What's up, everyone? Oh man, we need a much better week 2 than we had week 1. I'll tell you what, man, that was not ideal. That was not ideal week 1. How's everyone doing tonight? We got kickoff in 22 minutes. Let's get a little Go Pack Go, a check-in, a roll call. Where are we all from? 1 second. Is going to adjust the lighting real quick. All right, that might be a little bit better. There we go. Wrong card. Oh, that's the wrong card, isn't it? All right. Well, I'm glad you're here because I didn't realize it was the wrong card. Week 2. There we go. See, this is why I have the great people like you guys, you know. If I forget something or mess up, you're right here to help me out. Let's do week 2. Let's get this bingo card loaded up. I still don't know what the prize is going to be. Probably like a signed Packers item to someone if we get bingo. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We very well could do that. Bingo 2. All right. Let's go to... All right, that should... hide that one. Why is that going... Okay, here we go. Do that, and then... Sorry, guys, just figuring this out. See, this is why I do this now, you know? So we don't gotta deal with it later. That should be good. Boom. Done. All right, let's check out some chat. Here we go. All right. How's the bingo work? Just if any of these things happen, we cross it off, and if we get bingo, I'll probably end up giving something away to someone. If anyone wants a signed Zadarius Smith jersey, you could just have that. I do have one of those. I took it off my wall. Just letting you know. It's going to be a special team scoring kind of night. Man, I think Twitter would blow up if the Packers special teams scored. Like, when is the last time that happened? Micah Hyde? Maybe? I don't know, man. It's been a while. The special teams, it's definitely been a while. All right. Yeah, sorry I started a little bit late. I was on the Bleacher Report app. So if anyone, you guys were over there, thanks for stopping by. Let's see how Green Bay does running 2 offenses again. What do you mean by that? Okay, let's get rid of this. Let's go on. Where are we at? Twitter. Sorry, that was mine. Not false alarm. Oh, let's check out some scores. You know what? I haven't checked the late games. I've been busy for the last, an hour. Let's check this out real quick. Oh. What is going on? There we go. Okay. Giants won 2-0. Let's go. What else do we have? Rams won. Yeah, the Falcons almost came back down. 28-3. That would have been curse averted. They would have got rid of the curse. The Raiders. Why is everyone hating? What? Oh my God, the Raiders lost that. That is why. Oh my gosh. How? The Cardinals scored 16 in the 4th and then won it in overtime. Are you kidding me? What happened? Devontae, 2 catches, 12 yards. Damn. And a touchdown, though, but damn. That is not ideal. Well, he's 0-2, which I don't know the last time. When's the last time the Packers started 0-2? Packers haven't had a return touchdown since 2014. Was I correct with the Micah Hyde? Was that Micah Hyde? It had to have been. Let's get a water out because I'm already thirsty. What's up, Brian? How's it going? How did the Raiders lose that, man? Weren't they up 20-0 at one point? Or 23 to like 7? I don't even know, man. How? Broncos 16-9, boring game. Cowboys, Bengals. Cowboys beat that. Damn, dude. The Bengals 0-2. Oof. Pack Fan Iowa, what's up, man? Thanks for coming by. How's it going? We got what, 17 minutes to kick off? All right. Well, where's our? I had it up. There we go. Okay. Big news, guys. I mean, Elton Jenkins is back. I was expecting it, but I'm still like shocked. I'm still like, dang, this is really happening. You know what I mean? I mean, he tore his ACL last year, November 1st. So that's insane that we're seeing him before David Bakhtiari. It just absolutely blows my mind. But at the same time, with how it's gone the past like months and months and months, it's not like too much of a shock that we saw him before David Bakhtiari, but it's still upsetting. Other inactives, including David Bakhtiari, Tariq Carpenter, normal, healthy scratch. Caleb Jones, healthy scratch. Sean Ryan, interesting healthy scratch, considering, 3 linemen are inactive, but, is what it is. They have 11, so it's fine. Sean Ryan, 3rd-round pick, already being outplayed by Zach Tom. It is what it is. Samori Toure, inactive, and Jonathan Ford, inactive. Rudy Ford was added to the injury report right before the game, questionable with a hamstring, but he is good to go, so that's good to see. I guess they just had to do that so they don't get fined by the NFL, like not saying an injury happened. But, yeah, man. Elton Jenkins is back. I'm super excited for this. This right side of the offensive line needed this bad. Like 11 total pressures last week, 7 of which from the right side there, and Hansen and Newman. This is not ideal. It's just not ideal. It's going to be interesting to see who they put at right guard, because I'm 99.99% sure Elton Jenkins is going to go right to right tackle, because they're not going to move Yosh. He's been fine at left tackle. He's been good at left tackle. I doubt they'd put Elton at right guard and keep Royce at right tackle. That would be just odd. I think Elton's going to go right into right tackle. My guess is they slide Royce back into right guard. He played there all last year. He has the most snaps at right guard out of, Tom, Hansen, and himself. So my guess, they'll slide Royce Newman right into right guard. I wish it would be Zach Tom. Whether or not Zach Tom plays left guard and Runyon plays right, I don't care. But that's the most obvious thing, is to put Zach Tom in. So obviously it's not gonna happen. But yeah. Ooh, we got the
home of the Green Bay Packers.
There we go. Got the tunnel run out. Oh man, it's Sunday Night Football, boys and girls.
Led by Justin Fields. It's week 2 of Sunday Night Football on NBC. And thanks,
man, we need a game. We need a game. A big game.
How's your voice? I'm good. All right, we're gonna make it through. Well,
we can't have another snooze. Another snooze fest. It can't happen, guys. It cannot happen.
With a clunker, a loss at Minnesota. The last year they came back, won 13 games. They were the #1 seed. But you think
I didn't expect them to go out there and kill the Vikings by any means, but I expected it to be a close game. Like,
who is it that's going to wake up?
If they had lost a close game, I'd be like, all right, I get it. But just last week, man, everything about the Packers was just, and I can't have that. We can't have that. And it's Sunday night. It's Bears Packers Sunday Night Football in Lambeau. Like, you couldn't ask for a better week 2 here after what was a horrible week 1.
Isn't it? In that game last week in the rain, the first half, the offense just looked terrible. They come back in the second half.
All
and
right.
Score touchdowns on
they got this broadcast going early.
It always comes down to one thing for the Bears. Can they overcome the curse of
That's the one thing I hate about 4 o'clock games. is if like another game's running late or going in overtime, you're just like, come on. Like, I don't want to watch this. Let's put on the Packers. But, yeah. How's everyone doing tonight on this fine Sunday evening? A wild day today for the NFL, Week 2. This, I don't think I've seen this many comebacks and almost comebacks in a long time. I mean, we got the Dolphins coming way back, scoring 28 points to 3 compared to the Ravens there in the fourth quarter. Ridiculous. Jalen Waddle, and I have Jalen Waddle on my fantasy team, was absolutely awesome. Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill, both with 11 receptions, man. Tyreek Hill with 190 yards, 2 touchdowns. Waddle with 171 yards, 2 touchdowns. Like, ridiculous. Ridiculous. And the Ravens did good on offense, too. Lamar had 119 rushing, 318 passing, 3 touchdowns. He played a perfect game. I mean, he played a very good game. It's just the Ravens' defense, man. Ugh. Oh, horrible. Like, they didn't even, multiple times, not even covering Tyreek Hill. Like, what kind of strategy is that? That's like the Packers strategy last week with Justin Jefferson. They're like, what are you doing? Honestly, what are you doing? Man. Thoughts on the previous game? I mean, there's not much, man. I released a couple videos about it, but I kind of, it's already in the back burner. It is what it is. I hope the Packers come out with a way better, game plan here than they had last week. But, yeah. They got to feed Aaron Jones. 8 touches is nowhere near enough at all. He had 8 touches last week, 9.5 yards per touch. It's like, give the man the ball. Like, give both A.J. Dillon and Aaron Jones the ball, right? Make it easy for Aaron Rodgers. Like, come on. If you have 2 star running backs and you're weak in wide receiver room, the obvious thing there is to give your running backs the ball. Oh, the Colts are absolutely, dude. What is going on there? Is Matt Ryan done? Like is that just I know it's week 2, and I'm talking about, hey, week 1 doesn't mean anything, and to a sense, week 2 doesn't mean much either. But man, the Colts look bad. Like, how do you get housed by the Jags like that? Like, I get it. The Colts haven't won in Jacksonville in 7 years. So it's like, okay, you expect, like, with that type of thing, for some reason they can't win there. Okay, the Jaguars might win by field goal, whatever. No, 24-0. Like, how? Matt Ryan, 16 for 30, 3 interceptions, a 34 rating. Absolutely abysmal. Jonathan Taylor, I mean, they couldn't run much because they're down the whole damn game. Only 54 yards, but 6 yards per carry. Trevor Lawrence, man, this was like his first game that I was like, okay, like he's starting to look pretty good. I mean, it's against the Colts. It's one game, but Trevor Lawrence looked good today. Christian Kirk, another 2 touchdowns today, 78 yards. Pretty, you said poor Trey Lance today. Yeah, man, that is sad. I hope a speedy recovery for Trey Lance. Hopefully it's nothing too bad, and he can turn around and still play at a high level for the Niners. Okay, the Bears call tails. They defer. The Packers are going to start with the ball. So, like, this is so pivotal, this first drive. If they come out and get 3 and out, man, it's like, dude, like, at least go down and get a field goal. Like, put up a convincing drive that isn't going to demoralize your morale and confidence in the first 2 minutes. You know what I mean? It's like, honestly, if it's me, I'm going right back to that shot play to Watson, play 1. Like, just Watson 9 route, go. I'm going right back to it. It's like reverse psychology. Like, would they expect it? I don't know. But I don't know. I'm like a gambler's fallacy type of guy. So it's like, okay, the first play last week was Christian Watson, wide open, dropped a 75-yard touchdown. So the odds are he's not going to do it again, play 1 of week 2. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what their script is for the beginning of this game.
And hello to all those fans watching at the Bronx Stop tonight and all along. 211 miles that separate Soldier Field.
Oh, God. ZZ Top is going to copyright me. Give me a second.
Number 12.
Yep, they're totally going to do it. I can't keep that on. Just give me a second. Okay.
Season, there was speculation that Aaron Rodgers may retire at the
Want to see more of the run game and Robert Tonyan. Yes. 100%. Robert Tonyan needs more snaps. He's not on the injury report. There's no reason he should be on a snap count. Robert Tonyan, get on the field. We don't want Tyler Davis out here. I want Robert Tonyan. Like, come on.
year and that this is a very young team. But he added, I love a challenge. He said he's going to coach these guys up hard. He's preaching patience and that they've simplified the game plan. As for this rivalry, well, in his words, I still own you. That's what he told the crowd in Chicago last season after
Max
rushing
K
for a touchdown.
says,
he told us,
will we see an improvement on our
people,
defense? Recommended them a friend last week of fantasy, didn't really pay out.
It is
Considering they got beat up last week, yes, I think they do improve. Got any Packers in your fantasy lineup? Yes, I got Aaron Jones tonight.
Now they're ahead. He told us he's going to lead this.
I got Aaron Jones in my main league, and then I think in one of my YouTube leagues I do have Alan Lazard. I moved him into my flex because I believe it's going to be a good night for Alan Lazard.
On the other side, game one in the rivalry from Madden.
All right, yeah, we need a good return here. Like if Amari Rodgers, you either let it go out and you start at the 25, or at least get to the 30. Nothing else. Nothing else.
Gets the ball first, Cairo Santos.
But you know, it's wishful thinking here. If he just like takes out to the 40, it'd be probably the best start they could possibly have. All right, here we go. Kickoff.
Chapter 205 of their shared story.
And we are underway. And that ball is going to go out of the back of the end zone. Okay, that is fine. That is fine. That means you can't make a mistake there. All right, Alan Lazard is back.
Butte Community College.
Elton Jenkins looks like he's going out to right tackle.
Alan Lazard, Iowa State. Sammy Watkins,
and it looks like Royce Newman is your right guard.
Cobb, Alcoa High School.
Yes.
Mercedes Lewis,
it's
UCLA.
Nyman. It's going to say right here. Nyman, Runyon, Myers, Newman, Elton. Okay, that's fine. I would like Zach Tom, but Newman's way better than Jake Hansen at right guard. Here we go. They're in shotgun on their first play. Aaron Jones to Aaron Rodgers right. Snaps down. Quick toss right. Aaron Jones. Royce Newman, the pulling guard. Aaron Jones gains about 4. Roquan Smith lost his shoe.
Right out of the gate, we have a flag. So we'll hear from Craig Rolstadt.
And there's a flag down, of course.
Referee tonight.
I think it's on the offense. That's, oh my gosh. See, like, come on. Come on.
Craig in his 9th year as a referee, and this is the 4th time that he's
what's taking him so long?
A Packers-Bears game.
Come on, what is it on?
Personal foul, illegal low block, defense number 22.
Illegal low block on the defense. I mean, I get it, player safety. It's just interesting.
That was added last year to protect the blockers on the edge when the defenders go low.
And it's not too great a rule if you're a defensive back and you have a
that was kind of light.
He
barely even touched Royce Newman there.
That's what they do. They go cut their legs, but no more. You can't
that's light.
do that. And
from a, not trying to be biased. Like I wouldn't be. I'm not trying to always be, but that shouldn't have been a flag on the Bears there.
To pick up a flag with no contact.
Watson in motion on 1st and 10.
But a tough one to open for the Bears. The Packers have it out of the 40.
Snaps down, handoff right. Aaron Jones running right, spin move, gain of about 4.
To the 48-yard line.
All the way to the 48-yard line. It's going to be about 2nd and 6.
Not good. 11 of those 22 completions to the wide receivers. So much of the focus with Devontae Adams now with the Raiders. Well, it was his worst game since the opener a year ago.
Obviously, it started with a flag, and we got 3 yards there. But, hey, it's a first down. We didn't go 3 and out.
Threw 2 interceptions that game, 2 the rest of the year, and won the MVP.
Here we go. 2nd and 6 for Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers in shotgun.
Officially a gain of 4, 2nd and 6.
Snaps down. It's play action to the right. Aaron Rodgers throwing across the middle. It is caught by Sammy Watkins for a first down. These veterans need to get in this. Let's go. I love to see it. A gain that's not a screen by a Packers wide receiver. Good to see. Good to see.
A little surprise here. The conservative Chicago Bears
quick post by Sammy Watkins.
Single high safety look. Man-to-man coverage on
nice
the
throw,
outside,
nice route,
and
nice catch,
says,
first down.
Thank you very much. I'll go ahead and take that little slant on the outside, but usually this Bears defense plays with 2 deep safeties. They'll allow you to run the football. They don't want to get into man coverage.
All right, 1st and 10, Green Bay on the Bears 40-yard line. Snaps down, handoff A.J. Dillon, cuts up the middle, gain of about 3. Royce Newman got thrown on his back, but hey, we still gained yards.
Robert Quinn, Oak Brook Elementary.
Justin Jones, NC State. Angelo Blackson, Wilmington, Delaware. Al-Fadim Muhammad.
Angelo Blackson's from Wilmington, Delaware?
Roquan Smith.
Did not know that.
LBU.
I'm like really close to there.
Johnson, Central High School.
Did not know that.
Georgia
That is
Southern.
news.
Eddie Jackson, Alabama.
Thank you, Brian. Appreciate it.
Penn State.
All right, we got shotgun here on second down. Both Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon in the backfield. Aaron Jones motioning to the left into the slot. Aaron Rodgers with the hard count. Snap is down. It's going to be a throw for Aaron Rodgers. Quick throw to the right, basically throwing it away out of bounds. Didn't like the quick post there on the top of the screen and basically threw it away. 3rd and 7 coming up.
A big hitter on the back end. They all celebrate the physical nature of that guy. He is a true Chicago Bear.
3rd and 7. Big third down.
The slot corner plays
big
outside.
Third down here.
But those two guys are going to have a lot to do with the outcome of this one.
Come on. Kind of 4-down territory, to be honest.
Snaps now, Chris, with Jones
and
Dillon in the backfield, getting your best players, your best 11 out there.
3rd and 7. Snaps down. Aaron Rodgers, empty set, throwing quick left. Caught. Is Alan Lazard for a first down. Welcome back, Alan Lazard. Aaron Rodgers security blanket on 3rd down. I've been saying it. He's going to be looking his way on 3rd down into the red zone. That proved true there. First down, Green Bay.
This is how good the Packers can be, even when they play this one-look coverage and bring the safety down inside. That is
nice
meant
quick
to
slant
take
from Alan Lazard from the big slot position.
Right there, Eddie Jackson just a half step late.
Everyone was saying Eddie Jackson owns Alan Lazard. It didn't look like it there. Did not look like it there. 1st and 10, Packers are in the strong set.
First down from the 28.
What's up, Andrew?
19.
Snaps down. Quick toss left. A.J. Dillon cutting back right. Tough running for only a yard.
Defense is all over that. It's Gordon up from his corner spot.
I like their commitment, though. I do like their commitment.
I think the Bears have been reading the newspapers all week long. We've been hearing about the Green Bay Packers, right? We got to get back to our running game. We got to get Aaron Jones, A.J. Dillon going, all that. So they're going on first down, single high, man-to-man.
Dillon ain't looking like crap. Come on, man. Let him heat up. You'll be fine.
And see what happens. Here's Alan Williams.
He's our best player on offense last week. Give him some credit.
He's taken over on the play call.
2nd and 8 for Green Bay.
The head coach did call the defense in Indianapolis, but he wants to be full-time focused on head coach.
Snaps down. Handoff A.J. Dillon, and he is blown up in the backfield. And if that's what you guys are saying, Dillon is looking bad. That was not on A.J. Dillon. Josh Myers is just standing there, and Angelo Blackson went unblocked, so I don't see how that's A.J. Dillon's fault. Josh Myers completely missed him. That's not A.J. Dillon.
They're playing both these running backs at the same time right now, A.J. Dillon and Aaron Jones.
You got to block, guys. I mean, come on.
Using Aaron Jones flank.
I know it's easier said than done, but come on. Myers looked okay last game, but that was not good there.
This is the 9th play of this
3rd and 10 for Green Bay.
5 runs.
Come on.
3 passes.
Play clock down to 3.
For Rodgers on 3rd and 10.
Snaps down. Whistle blown. It's going to be a flag.
Play killed before it gets started.
First charge timeout, no flag. Green Bay timeout. Okay, interesting. Matt LaFleur took the timeout. That wasn't Aaron Rodgers. That is a shock. So obviously Matt LaFleur didn't like what was about to happen.
The trust factor for Aaron Rodgers, the 2 young receivers who are expected to be contributors, maybe just not ready. We saw that the very first play of the game against Minnesota last week.
But I'll say this. If the Packers are going to win the Super Bowl this year, that's always the goal anytime you have Aaron Rodgers. Those 2 guys have to develop during the course of the year. Romeo
What's
Dobbs
up, Julius?
is a
How you doing, man?
athlete. Has the ability to go up and contested catches,
How's
make
it going?
plays very quick off the line of scrimmage. And Christian Watson has remarkable speed. Blew right by Minnesota first play, dropped the pass. But if those 2 guys can develop, and then the other guys can be
let's
get
a touchdown this first drive. Let's got to put something right on the board. Really big 3rd 10 here. Come on.
Running backs become more of a focus, and there was
3rd and 10.
Aaron Jones was
play clock under 10 seconds. Alan Lazard in motion. Aaron Rodgers in shotgun. Jones to his right. Snap is down. He's looking. It's a 4-man pressure. Rodgers scrambling left. Throwing left on a wheel to Aaron Jones. It is caught for a first down. The ball came out late, but they are ruling it a catch. Aaron Jones had about 2 to 3 steps after catching it. That's a first down. Aaron Jones, nice job extending that route. Aaron Rodgers told him, hey, get on a wheel. And Aaron Jones extended that play. Great job.
1, 2.
That's going to be a catch.
Very late once he was out of bounds.
Yeah, okay. The Packers are taking it.
To try and make sure that there's no chance to challenge the play.
Okay, there's a lot of flags down there. Aaron Rodgers tried running up the ball to snap it, but I think they got a false start.
False start.
False start.
Offense.
Okay, well, they
Number
can't
71.
challenge it anymore, so whatever.
It's a 5-yard penalty.
Whatever.
First down.
That's fine.
Josh
Myers with a false. It's fine. You know what? They can't challenge it anymore. Whatever.
And the good hands of the receiver Jones out of the backfield.
Yeah, and the best news for Aaron Rodgers tonight is that his
It looks
right
like
tackle,
Romeo
Elton
Dobbs
Jenkins,
is in right
back
now.
After the ACL.
Two
Week
tight ends,
11
Tyler
last
Davis,
year.
Mercedes
And he
Lewis,
is a cornerstone
AJ
along with
Dillon.
David Bakhtiari, who's getting close.
Looks like they're going
to left tackle.
run heavy here. First and 15 for the Packers from the Bears' 18-yard line. In shotgun. Rodgers, quick throw right. Romeo Dobbs wasn't looking for it. It was a quick flat route, and Romeo Dobbs was not ready for it. If you're running a quick flat, you got to get your head around quick.
Yeah,
you
and
got to
Aaron
get
was
your head
trying
around.
to save Dobbs' life on that one. He saw that this corner was coming up here, and he goes, "Look, I'm going to."
And
back
Vilder
shoulder
really,
this thing
really
till you turn
read that.
around.
So even if Dobbs had
But
caught
that's
that, it would have
Mike.
been
I mean, you saw
a gain of
time after
one
time in the
maximum.
game
So it is
last
what it
week.
is.
Was
Vilder
Aaron
read that really
holding
well,
the ball
so
a
you
little
can't
longer.
be
He's one of the great anticipate
can't be too mad.
throwers that there
It's going to be
is,
second
you know.
and 15 for
But
Green
in
Bay.
that game, you could just see he was waiting
Gotta have
to
a
make
positive
sure
play
those young
here.
guys were
At least
doing
like
what he
6-7
thought they were
yards.
gonna do.
Aaron Rodgers in an empty set. Two tight ends left. Rodgers, three-man rush, looking, throwing right, throwing deep. Oh, throwing up to Alan Lazard, and it is broken away by Eddie Jackson. Alan Lazard had a nice attempt high point in that ball, but Eddie Jackson with good defense. It's going to be 3rd and 15. Packers likely going to run a draw or a screen here. I doubt they take a shot for a first down. That was their shot there.
Lazard had him off the line of scrimmage.
Alan Lazard had him beat. If Aaron Rodgers threw that more back pylon, we might be looking at a touchdown there. But it was a good chance.
Like Gordon,
good defense by Eric Gordon. Sorry, I thought it was Eddie Jackson.
So now 3rd and 15.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 15. Tunyon in motion. Play clock under 7. Aaron Rodgers in the empty set. Snaps down. 4-man rush. Rodgers. Standing in the pocket. Rodgers is going to go down for a sack.
Sacked by Travis Gibson.
Again, too long in the pocket, man. Too long in the pocket. At least they're still in field goal range. At least they're still in field goal range.
Wow, you don't see Aaron Rodgers miss one very often, but that time Romeo Dobbs
was
gonna
Romeo
come
Dobbs
right
wide
in the
open
middle of the field right here,
no.
and would have had the first down, I believe, if he had come back to that look.
Yeah. Oh, Romeo Dobbs slipped.
Down, but Aaron's good
oh, Romeo Dobbs wide open on that deep end stop, and he slipped. Come on. All right, come on, Crosby. Let's hit it. We can't have a miscue here. Crosby, field goal is good. Packers up 3-0. Hey, you know what? They scored on their first drive, okay? They got points. All right? It's way better than a potential 3-and-out. So, you know what? I think Aaron Rodgers would have threw that to Dobbs if he didn't slip there. So, you know, it's just unfortunate that he slipped, but, you know. Just unfortunate. We're winning. Yes, we are, BM2M. Yes, we are. Hey, we got the lead right now, you know? If the Packers can score points on every drive, they're going to win the game. So getting 3 there, you know, you would have loved to see a touchdown. You know, it is what it is. At least it wasn't a 3-and-out or a punt or anything of that sort. They got 3 points. You know, yeah, he got sacked, but, you know, if he takes a shot into the end zone, you have a potential, like, tip ball or an interception. So you don't want to force it into the end zone there on a 3rd and 15 while you're in field goal range. You kind of want to, you know, take what they give to you, and they didn't really give him much. Romeo Dobbs slipping there. All right. Really excited to see this defense against the Bears here. I think they outmatched them heavily on paper, but, you know, I said on paper this defense is going to be great, and they didn't show up last week. They showed flashes. The defense definitely showed flashes last week, so it's not like they're terrible or anything. It's just they didn't have a great game plan against Justin Jefferson. So, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, Darnell Mooney, a great receiver that he is not Justin Jefferson, and their other receivers are not what the Vikings have. And Dalvin Cook's a better runner than David Montgomery. And you could argue their offensive line is better than the Bears as well. So it's going to be interesting, the game plan they come out here for the Packers against the Bears here.
Hyundai, it's your journey. By BetMGM, the
Need more pressure.
Sportsbooks.
Definitely.
Please gamble responsibly. And by Modelo, brewed for full-time fans with the fighting spirit. Look at this rivalry through the years. A game in the rain in 2015, and of course that 2018 memorable Sunday night game where Rodgers was carted off in the first half, came back and led a huge comeback. Randall Cobb got the touchdown to win the game. They've had some moments over the years.
We've seen a lot of them too.
Kickoff for Green Bay.
Crosby, the
line drive.
Kickoff.
It's going to be returned by the Bears.
From a yard deep.
And tackled at the 28-yard line. 28, 29-yard line.
Chicago offense will get going.
All right.
Justin Fields.
Let's go. Super hype for Quay Walker coming back. I want them to use him more.
Darnell Mooney, Tulane.
Equinemius St. Brown.
Perfect comment, David Campbell. Quay Walker didn't blitz once. Yeah, they need to use him in like A-gap pressures, even on the edge if they need to. They got to use Quay Walker like Micah Parsons. And I know he's not Micah Parsons, but hey, who knows? You got to move him around. He's athletic.
Orm, the right tackle's in his second year. The left tackle, Bryson
Here we go.
Jones, a rookie taken in the 5th round.
Chicago single back set.
Justin Fields.
Looks like Justin Fields is checking the play. Snaps down, run right, Montgomery. Good tackle by Eric Stokes and Dean Lowry for about a gain of 3 or 4.
And a gain of 4. So for Fields, this is his 12th career start, 3 of them coming in this rivalry against the Packers. You see his career numbers there. He was only 8 of 17 in the rain last week. The 11th pick in the 2021 draft out of Ohio State. Became the starter week 3 last year. He's the starter from the get-go for Matt Eberflus this year.
But the throws he did hit last
Second and 6 for Chicago. Single back set for the Bears. It's going to be a handoff back to Montgomery again, and he's going to get a first down. Breaks one tackle, and then is tackled down by Darnell Savage all the way to the 45-yard line. First down, Chicago.
Adrian Amos over there to make the tackle.
Yeah, and these guys are coming out playing the run. Little bear.
Got to stop the run. I said it in my preview. I said it on Bleacher Report 30 minutes ago. The Bears are going to want to run the ball to open up this offense for Justin Fields. Stop the run first against the Bears, and you will stop their offense. They want to feed Montgomery. Stop him.
26 yards is not.
Make Justin Fields beat you through the air, because 8 passes completed last week is not beating you through the air. Oh, Fields dropped the snap, but he recovers it, but it's going to be a sack by Jaron Reed, I think. That should come up as a sack. Could be a negative run because he was a fumble, but I don't know if they're going to count that as a sack.
Let's take a look at this one.
That was a snap miscue, so it's going to be 2nd and 10. 2nd and 11.
Pull hard to his right, and sometimes when that happens, the ball doesn't quite get to the same location.
All right, come on, Lambeau. Get loud. Get loud, Lambeau. Let's get it.
And Justin Fields with an early roll of the eyes.
Play clock running down. Fields needed the play again. But it's an 8. You can't send in a play through the headset at this point. So the Bears are going to have to take a timeout.
Bears are going to have to take a timeout. Play clock was running too low. Keep it loud, Lambeau.
First charge timeout.
Let's go.
Chicago.
The communication from the sideline cuts out of 15 seconds into the QB's helmet.
All right. So it's going to be important here, 2nd and 10. If they could force an incomplete pass or a negative run, you got to force 3rd and long, because that's where you want Justin Fields to be. 3rd and long. John Broderick, it's just, hey man, it's been one drive. Let the game play out. I get it. You can be concerned from last week, but hey, it's a new week. It's a new team. They're playing. They're at home. They're up 3-0 right now. Let's let this one play out a little bit before we say this offense is bad, because, I don't think they are. They got the talent. They just got to get in a groove. I wish you guys could see right now. My jersey's in my background. My camera's a little low just because framing, but I got a bunch of new ones up, and you can't see them, but I got a Don Majowski Dave Robinson, Paul Hornung, Eric Stokes, and Christian Watson all across here signed. So got some new setup upgrades. Yeah. Your best attempt at noise from tens of thousands of kilometers away. Well, you know what? You're doing more than some. Does the bad snap count for bingo? Is it just for Green Bay? I'm pretty sure it's just for Green Bay. Like, this is just Packers stuff. Gray Matter, you can elaborate, but I'm sure it's just Packers miscues because we love pain here. We love suffering, so it's only Packers miscues. We could potentially make a opponent bingo card, but what fun is that? We need Packers pain. Oh my. Aren't we supposed to burn all the Favre stuff now? Man, I'm not going to get political by any means. I don't want to go into it. He's still the reason I like football and still the reason I like the Packers. That's all I'm going to say. In terms of football, I still like him. I get it. But, yeah. Not gonna say much more. But for that sake, this picture on my left shoulder, it was supposed to be a giveaway. I'm switching that, so be on the lookout for that. All right, here we go. Justin Fields in shotgun, snaps down, handoff. It's going to be a flea flicker back to Fields, and he gets hit while throwing, and he is a wide-open wide receiver. That's Equanimous St. Brown, of course, all the way down to the Packers' 25-yard line. Oh, man. 30-yard gain by Fields to St. Brown because of course on a flea flicker. Man,
to try and trick the Packers to win this game just a bit tonight, but why not?
Preston Smith with great pressure. Jair got really toasted on that by St. Brown. That is something you do not see often. That was a deep comeback, and Jair was way overstepped. Quick toss right. Montgomery running. A hole. Broke one tackle. Gain of about 14. First down, Chicago. You got to stop the run. You can't let him gain 10 yards every run.
With the fullback this time, get a good crack back block that time by
not ideal.
St. Brown and going right to the line.
And they're going hurry up. And the Packers are very unready. It's going to be a handoff Montgomery up the middle. Breaks one tackle. Gain of about 8.
He feels freed up after
my gosh.
Confining game. Montgomery has it inside the 5.
They were barely lined up on the defensive line with that hurry up.
Yeah, and they're playing this Bears defense down
no wonder
inside,
they gained 8 yards.
Those big defensive linemen.
I said it. You got to stop the run, man.
They're starting to go off tackle.
Justin Fields' only big plays made is off a flea flicker because it looked like a run.
These guys, I'm telling you, they believe
Gosh.
they're going to win this game.
Come on. Second down from the Packers' 3-yard line. They can still gain a first. It's going to be play action right. Fields running, outruns Rashawn Gary and dives into the end zone for a touchdown. Justin Fields running touchdown. Again, stop the run game. Fields and Montgomery, like, come on. That's all the Bears want to do is run the football.
Look at this. Justin Fields.
Man, unfortunate.
Bears take here on the edge, and if you're a defensive back, you really
seltzer here because
this guy when he gets up
they
ahead
scored,
of steam.
so drowned in
Montgomery
sorrow.
out there as well, but the Bears are fired up. You know, anytime you come out and win that first game of the season,
come on,
team,
guys.
You don't
How
know.
do you just after that flea flicker? It's just like they gave up.
They won all their preseason games.
So unenthusiastic.
In this rebuild. A lot of young guys on this team.
Bears PAT is good.
In the slop at Soldier Field last week. Knocks that one in.
All right.
Well, they are the baby.
Man, I said it all week. It just annoys me because it's like I say it all week, like, yo, stop the run game first. And yeah, it's easier said than done. Like, obviously, if it was that easy, they would just do it. But the Bears want to run the ball first. They're not a pass-first offense. Justin Fields literally completed 8 passes last week to win a game. He's the definition of a game manager. He's literally Andy Dalton, just faster. So, I don't know, man. You got to stop the run, and that includes Justin Fields because he's a great running quarterback, and the Packers have had issues against running quarterbacks for as long as I can remember. From the days of Kaepernick to Russell Wilson to Kyler Murray. It's just like, day in, day out, game in, game out, these running quarterbacks always give issues to the Packers. So, you gotta stop David Montgomery first and foremost. He is the guy that the Bears want to give the ball to the most on the offense. You got to run a heavy front. It looks like they were running base. I saw both Quay and Devondre in there, but sometimes you might need to think about dropping a guy into the box. Have Justin Fields beat you deep, because at the end of the day, I'll take those odds rather than them just running all over us. Like Jair burned by EQ. Now, given it was a flea flicker, so but Jair was in man, and he was watching EQ. He didn't even think it was a run. So it's like, how are you getting beat by a comeback, a deep stopper by St. Brown, Jair? Come on, man. Yeah, Luke Getsy did just burn Joe Barry. I mean, he knows him. He knows him best. So it makes sense that the Bears' first schemed, scripted drive went well. It makes sense, Luke Getsy knows the Packers. He knows the Packers' defense. He practiced against them for a long time. So yeah, I think he was in man because he wasn't watching the quarterback. He was kind of following receivers' hips. So I think he was in man. I might be wrong. But yeah, he completely got overran on that comeback. He didn't even stop. I don't know what he was doing. He could have been in cover 3 in that sense, but I thought he was in man. And we're back.
See, the Bears offensive coordinator is tutoring Justin Fields. He was the quarterback coach with Aaron Rodgers here in Green Bay. So he's on the opposite sideline the last few seasons. And Justin Fields,
we need a good bounce back drive here of a touchdown.
Over the years, because he was 9 when Rodgers got the Packers starting job. Now he's watching him in a different way to learn, because the offense is similar.
It's going to be a touchback.
Packers will take over deep in their own territory. Matt Eberflus
need to get it going. I liked the first drive. We saw a quick post to Sammy. We saw a quick slant to Lazard on third down. We need to get Watson in the game and Dobbs in the game. Tunyon some touches. Aaron Jones some touches. In the receiving game and the running game.
He was in Indianapolis for the last 4 years as the defensive coordinator for the Colts. Widely respected, interviewed for 3 jobs.
Come on. First and 10.
Years ago.
Rodgers in shotgun, Jones in motion back to the backfield. Dillon and Jones in the backfield. Jones in orbit motion. It's going to be handoff Dillon running left, powering the ball down for about a gain of 6 or 7 yards. Good run by A.J. Dillon there on first down.
We sat with him for a good while last night.
Yeah, I like him. I've known him for a long time, and he wants to engage their mind, their body, and their spirit, and he's known for never walking into the meeting room with notes. He walks in, and he just looks at them, and he talks to them. And it's kind of cool, right? Of course, I was looking down, writing on my piece of paper. So
here we go. Second and 4 for Green Bay. Rodgers in shotgun. Handoff A.J. Dillon up the middle. That's going to be a first down and a gain of 5. First down, Green Bay.
36-yard line. Melissa?
Mike, I talked to Colts 3-time All-Pro.
Yeah, Greeny, if that ball was 12 inches higher, it's a touchdown. That's what I was saying. If you threw it more to the back right corner pylon, there's probably a touchdown to Lazard. So
he credits Eberflus with making him
the
player he is today. He said he knows exactly how to motivate players. A perfect example, if Eberflus knew a player on the opposing team was drafted higher than Leonard, he would simply whisper.
Rodgers in shotgun. Yet again, a lot of shotgun to start this game. A lot of shotgun. All shotgun so far. They actually ran one strong formation, but again, Aaron Jones in orbit motion. It's going to be a pass. Rodgers with plenty of time. Throw left to A.J. Dillon, underthrown. He's wide open. Aaron Rodgers, man, settle down.
Yeah, but I've got to think that Aaron Rodgers, is going to start hitting those, but also is going to start feeling really comfortable in the
Aaron
pocket.
Jones,
Because
A.J. Dillon's wide open.
Elton Jenkins on the outside at that right tackle position, being able to take his. And when you have a tackle that can block one guy and help with the other side of the line, that just makes such a difference. So Rodgers not going to miss.
Second and 10. Rodgers in shotgun. Dillon to his left. Snaps down. Rodgers looking. Rolling left. Rolling up the middle. Extending the play. Vintage Rodgers running. Gain of about 7 or 6 yards. Little 2012 Aaron Rodgers. And there's a flag, of course, as
over
always.
On the near side, away from the play where Alan Lazard was trying
Might
to
be
get
holding
free.
on the defense. I think it's holding on the defense.
Illegal contact. Defense,
First
number
down.
9. That's a 5-yard penalty added to the end of the play. Automatic. First down.
And that's the rookie, Jaquan Brisker.
And if you're coming out of college football, this has to be the most frustrating rule. Right here, number 9, you're going to see him grab Tunyon there.
Brisker's holding on Tunyon, man.
Just a little bit, but it's the contact. And, Mike, it's been beat into our heads this year. They are going to enforce that. They
That's a
believe
first down.
the NFL is a game of scoring points.
Packers are at their own 47-yard line.
Offensive unit, and that's a big one.
So 2 options here. The second one
48-yard line.
It was illegal
Watson in
contact.
motion. Touch
Took
pass.
one.
Christian Watson running around the left side. He's got Aaron Jones in front of him. Watson gain of about 10. It looks like he extended for nope. They mark it just a half-yard short.
For the Packers,
Good little end around or touch pass by Christian Watson there
first play of the game last
for a
week
9-yard
in
gain.
Minneapolis.
But this is smart, right? This counts as
Really
a catch.
nice job.
It counts as a completion. He's gonna take a
Getting
big
Watson
hit at the
involved,
end.
and
then look
Chris
at
Collinsworth
Jalen
said it best.
Johnson.
It was a
Just
catch.
Pay attention to the Chicago Bears, and in particular, Jalen Johnson trying to punch.
Yeah,
that
I
ball
thought that
out.
was a
But
first
Watson, get the
down,
ball in his
but-
hands. He's young. Let him relax.
All right, 2nd and 1.
Good reception on the
Rogers and single back.
Yeah,
Handoff right, Aaron Jones. That's going to be a first down and more.
Jones to the right
Aaron
side.
Jones, gain of about
Tyler
6.
Gordon very busy in this opening quarter. Tackles him after the first down is gained at the 38-yard line.
Looks like Alan Lazard's a little bit gimpy. That's not good, man. Come on.
Came off slow. Remember, he missed week 1 with an ankle injury. He's over there on the
Lazard on the sideline now.
with Matt LaFleur.
Probably going
It
to
was
the blue
interesting
tent.
talking with Roquan Smith, and we asked him about the 2 backs of the Packers, Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon. And he goes,
All right, 1st and 10.
Dillon's bigger, but Aaron Jones runs harder. And you can see it play after play. That guy wants the football in his hands, especially
At
after
Chicago's
last week.
38. Snaps down. Play action right. Jones. And Rogers throwing it to Sammy Watkins. Caught down to the Bears' 14-yard line. Another quick post by Sammy Watkins.
For the veteran Watkins.
Love to see it. Got to get him involved for sure. Gain of 24.
You see a little
Nice play action there.
hop step right there off the back foot, but that time
Little
it was
high,
the
but
young guy,
Sammy
Kyler
Watkins
Gordon.
came
They
down
got
with it.
him
Dude
for a
was
nice
wide
run on
open.
The first one, come right back, play action. You can see
They're utilizing the middle of the
number
field
6 take
finally.
that
A
half
nice
step
grab
up.
by Sammy Watkins.
Sammy Watkins take about 10 steps forward.
Is this going to be a Sammy Watkins game?
Packers trying to respond to the Bears touchdown.
It's going to be a handoff right. A.J. Dillon.
Trying to get over to the
Gain
right.
of nothing, maybe a loss of 1.
All stopped up. Nicholas Morrow's that linebacker next to Roquan Smith. He's a new addition to the Bears.
Not ideal
One
on
of the
first
many
down.
New additions on the Chicago team.
Might
the
run to
O-line,
the
you
end of
gotta
the
buy a
first
program
here.
to know who's playing. I guess in these days you got to download it off the phone.
Okay,
or
they
something,
could
right?
run it to the end of
Man,
the first
it's
here.
hard
The
to figure
play
out who
clock's
these
about a
guys
half
are.
a
So
second
many
after
are
the
new
game
to
clock.
Chicago.
Yeah,
We'll
but
see what they do.
it
Probably
is
got
going
try to
be
get him to jump
exciting.
off.
They got a lot of free agents that were relatively low priced, right? Al-Quadin Muhammad, Justin Jones, Nicholas Morrow. All those guys are good football players.
They'll likely try to get him to jump
Now
here.
they're starting to show up.
Into the quarter.
Yep, end of the
Rodgers just
first.
trying to draw him off.
I think one of these times, so end of the first quarter there, I think so the Packers do this every time. Anytime the game clock is lower than the play clock, they do that every time. I could tell you with certainty. I would bet a ton of money on them doing that, right? One of these times, they got to snap it with 1 second left because every defense is thinking the same thing. Okay, they're just going to try to get us to jump off. Don't jump off. They're just sitting there. One of these times, man, just snap it. Snap the ball. Catch them off guard. It's like you can only do the same thing so many times, and it's like it's on film every time. It's like what the defense knows what you're doing. Like back in the day, Aaron Rodgers, yeah, he got a lot of people to jump off sides, but they all know now. So it's like it's taught in film every week by the opposing team all week. But Chicago ended the first leading 7-3. But Packers are driving in their second drive here. All right. Check out Twitter real quick. See if there's any updates on Alan Lazard. All right. Anything on Alan Lazard? Can't tell. Sammy Watkins, good game so far. He already has more yards than Devontae Adams. Jesus. Interesting. Thoughts on our defense so far? I mean, the Bears typically, now of course it's a whole new coaching staff, so or for the most part, so it's different, but their first drive is always like that against the Packers, where it's like, oh damn, they look so good there, this defense. Like, I remember so many years past this Bears team, their first drive, wonderful, and it's like, damn, like that just happened so quick. They scored like that. And then the rest of the game, it's just like, ooh, where'd that go? Like that, where did that offense go? So I'm not that worried now. If it happens next drive and the one after, then yeah, you can call me worried, but I'm not worried after one scripted drive. Plus the Packers will adjust, hopefully.
Brought to you by Geico. Mike Tirico, Chris Collinsworth, Melissa Stark with you from Titletown, Green Bay, Wisconsin. It's a great area they've built up right across the street from the stadium. In the winter, you can go down that nice hill and sled and do all that fun stuff. I'd rather be here in December, to be very honest with you.
It's going to be is it first and 10 or second and 10?
It's Packers-Bears. Shouldn't we be cold?
Don't spoil, please. I know you guys are saying Jones, so obviously he's going to make a play. But if you could please not, I'd appreciate it.
Third drive of the game.
2nd 11 for Green Bay. Lazard in motion. So Lazard is back on the field. That's good.
You see Lazard, who went out a couple of plays ago.
Snaps down. Quick toss right, Aaron Jones. He has a hole. Good block by Josh Myers. Aaron Jones, touchdown. I said it's going to be an Aaron Jones night. Give this man the ball. Give this man the ball. He's a star. When you give the ball to Aaron Jones, you gain yards, you score touchdowns. I said it all week. Said it all week.
Let's take a look. Alan Lazard going to come down, bad ankle or not, and take care of this crackback block.
Man, what good blocks. Josh Myers absolutely destroyed that defender on that block. Alan Lazard with a nice crackback on Roquan Smith.
So
great
right
blocking.
Back with the impact extra point.
Snaps down. Extra point is good.
Crosby going to check on the official scoring. Initially, that has been ruled a pass, but I think they're going to change that back to a run. It looked like that was backwards. Fantasy football fans, that matters. Right. In any case, Rodgers with the touchdown, getting it to Jones, and Green Bay takes the lead 10-7.
10-7 Green Bay. Let's get it.
A quick start to this one. Everybody scoring here. So we've talked about that changing cast. In the
Johnny's back in the stream. What's up, man?
Not a first-round pick on the
Thank you for the
side,
donation. Appreciate it, brother.
In the first round, 15 of the 18 used on defensive players in the first round. Only 3 offensive players. Balaga, Sherrod, Jordan Love, who's still the backup quarterback, but no receivers, no running back, no tight ends. That hasn't happened around here.
I'm going to mute that. I don't know if that song's going to get copyrighted. You walk such a slippery slope playing the audio on YouTube for a stream because it's yet to be an issue. But
they haven't gotten him a first-round talent. Now, he's had some great players, Chris. Some of it his doing. He's made them, but that's been the question.
All right, kickoff Green Bay.
Aaron Rodgers.
Nice kick by Crosby. Going to be returned by the Bears. Running around the left side, tries to cut back, and he has everyone all over him. He gets stopped at the 19-yard line. Finally, a good tackle by the Packers kickoff team.
It's a little bit of the curse of greatness, right? When you have a player like Aaron Rodgers over there, and he's taking a good chunk of the salary cap. Let's say that too. But you feel like you could put second, third rounders.
Another team started before they're 25.
And he's going to have success. On the defensive side, they have some expensive players. 5 of their top 7 paid players are on the defensive side of the ball. And they need to pick it up just a bit this year.
And it's not knocking the drafting.
Here we go, 1st and 10 for Chicago. Justin Fields, single back. Play action. Fields.
Takes over from the 20.
Looking, and he is brought down by Preston Smith. The ball is loose. Chicago dives on it. But hey, it's a sack. Let's get it going. Let's get it going.
So no fumble and the recovery, but the pressure coming from Preston Smith off the edge for the sack.
Let's get it going.
15-yard line, 2nd down.
2nd down.
Great job by Preston
Nice pressure.
Smith.
Nice job getting back to the ball by Preston Smith after Justin Fields climbing that pocket. Did not see him coming.
So hard when that contact comes from behind and you just never see it.
Yeah, I think he was ruled down anyways.
Good job by Fields there.
Here we go. 2nd and 15. Mooney in motion to the backfield. Mooney back out. Pass right. Quick throw, and oh my gosh! Rasul Douglas right through into the backfield, stopping that quick screen to Darnell Mooney for another loss of 5. That was a Jair Alexander type play. We saw Jair do that against the Minnesota Vikings a few years ago. And Rasul Douglas, great pursuit there, man. Blew right through a blocker and secured that tackle. It's going to be 3rd and long. 3rd and 19. Rasul Douglas, the dog.
3rd and 19.
3rd and 19. Let's get some pressure. Come on. Fields in an empty set. It's going to be a 4-man rush. Quick screen right. Montgomery running right, falls down, stopped at the 17-yard line. Punt coming up for Chicago. As I said, the Bears' first drive always looks so great. And everyone's always, uh-oh, is this Bears offense for real? It always is. Always is. I'm not saying they're not going to do anything the rest of the game, but their first drive always looks great. And it's usually followed by some stuff like this for a lot of other drives. Punt away. Fair call by Amari Rodgers. That's all you can ask for. That's fine. That's fine. Now that was a great defensive drive.
He was a huge impact guy for the
Packers. That's a commercial break. I'm going to go use that as a bathroom break. So, yep, I will be right back. All right, and we are back. It is very nice having a bathroom right next to my room. So I don't got to run up and down the steps, you know? If only I had one in the room, you know? That would be more ideal, but... All right, well, we got some comments here. Thank you, Johnny, for the support. Appreciate it, man. That's the defense we should be seeing this year, of course. No positive plays on that drive, man. Whew, it's hot in my room. I think I'm just overexerting myself because I was so hyped by that last defensive drive, and of course a touchdown by Aaron Jones. But hey, it is what it is. Oh wow, Kevin King is tweeting about the Packers. He tweets, "There we go, fellas. Let's settle in. Come on, D." So I mean, Kevin King, man. Hey, if the Packers need another corner, I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that. All right, here we go.
That is a lot to replace. So who's going to do it now that he wears silver and black?
I think
the veterans
they
like
did
Lazard,
change Jones to a rushing touchdown. Let me look on the score app, and I'll tell you.
Guy. And then those rookies. Torrey in the back is inactive tonight, but that's the crew that Aaron Rodgers has, and it's a little bit of lean on the veterans. Let those young guys develop.
Rushing touchdown. Here we go. Packers starting at their own 39. Great field position. 1st and 10. Handoff. Oh, play action to A.J. Dillon. A little bit too far for Sammy Watkins on a quick slant. Incomplete.
Yeah, if they want to come out and go after the rookie, they have an opportunity, because on 1st down, the Bears are coming down with their safeties, man-to-man on the outside.
Here we go.
This time just good enough, and anytime the Bears can get you in 2nd down, now
a little low.
Right?
Sammy Watkins still could have caught it, but a little low.
And they really need to make a bit of a defensive stand here. got to keep
Second and 10 for
yourself
Green
in
Bay.
the game when you're playing against Aaron Rodgers. There's the young guys on the back end. Gordon will play in the slot, and the nickel play outside when they just have 4 DBs on the field.
Timeout for Aaron Rodgers.
Called here by Rodgers. It's
Don't
the
like
second
it, but it
taken
is
by
what it
Green
is.
Bay.
Green Bay. This is a 30-second timeout.
You can hear Aaron. Aaron's played so long, he knows all the referees. You can hear him say, timeout.
Of course,
Craig.
Jenkins is playing
Calls
great.
it-
Why
calls
wouldn't he
by
be?
the
It's
first
Elton
name.
Jenkins.
All
Why
right,
wouldn't
let's
he
take
be?
a look at the Walmart Plus 4K Sky Cam. Love doing this. Get inside the game a little bit. And why not? Let's go to Elton Jenkins. He is the security blanket. Sometimes you think a security blanket is being one of the wide receivers
Elton
of the
is,
tight end. But for
Elton
Aaron
looks fine,
Rodgers,
guys.
He has confidence in his protection.
Elton
and
looks
man,
fine.
Usually he's had a lot of confidence with Bakhtiari on one side, Jenkins on the other. There's David Bakhtiari.
Here we
should
go.
be back in a
Come on,
week or
Bach.
two.
We need
all
Bach
hope.
back, man. We don't.
Been
I
a
mean,
long road since
like
that
him
first
back.
knee injury for him. But those two guys are as good as any two players on this Packers team other than Aaron Rodgers.
But Packer fans are going to tell you, we've been hearing Bakhtiari's a week or two away for about 6 months now.
Second
There's
and
been
10.
3 surgeries on
Yeah,
that
screen would be nice
well,
here. I agree.
forgive Bakhtiari for wanting to
Second
take
and
a
10.
couple
Tyler
more
Davis in
weeks
motion.
off.
Single back, A.J. Dillon.
He tried hard to get back for the playoffs.
Aaron Rodgers killing the play.
Last year, he plays a few snaps
Snaps
the final
down.
week of
Play
the season.
action. Aaron Rodgers getting pressured.
On the roll,
Throwing
under
right.
pressure.
And that is
Throws it
incomplete.
incomplete. A receiver in the vicinity.
Man.
Tyler Davis.
That's unblocked,
Travis
guy. I
Gibson
know it's a
with the pressure
boot,
one more time.
and there's always going to be an unblocked
So,
guy,
Mike, let me
but
just show you what
not
they're
that
doing.
quickly.
And even though it's Aaron Rodgers and he knows everything that's going on, they start these safeties back here,
Not
but
that
they
quickly.
have been walking one of them down into the box to take away the run. So
Josh
here comes
Diamond kinda
Aaron
missed that
with a
block
play-action
pretty
pass,
badly.
but it was covered
3rd and 10.
beautifully
Come on,
the
this is great
outside
field
by the young
position.
rookie.
Come on.
So many times, rookies, it's not the
Big
physical
3rd
mistakes
down.
they make, it's the mental mistakes. But so far, these guys have been on it.
Aaron Rodgers an empty set. Snap is down. Rodgers, 4-man rush. Instant rush by Robert Quinn, and that's a sack. And Josh Nijman gets beat again. This offensive line, man, you know, you get one good piece back and another one struggling. Josh Nijman had a great week last week, man. I know Robert Quinn's
I
good,
love
but
watching
damn.
Robert Quinn play. Watch how he goes. First of all, straight
Come
up
on.
the field, and then a hard turn, and watch him almost fall into the quarterback. He gets so low. and
Josh,
he
you
is
got to get outside,
right
brother.
Down at the ground
Come on.
level almost to be able to turn the corner. 18
Ugh.
and a half sacks a year ago.
And Robinson
Comes
was in
right
his
back with a
face.
huge one here.
We watched his entire
Going to be a punt for Green Bay.
amazing,
Yesterday.
Thank you, Sarah, for the donation. Appreciate it.
It was.
Former Bear, Pat O'Donnell gets it away. That is a rocket shot.
Nice punt. Oh, went out the back of the end zone.
72 yards.
72-yard punt.
Fired
Damn.
up to kick against his old team, huh?
Bears fans are saying, where was that with us?
Motion in his leg.
Man, not a good drive for starting at your own 38-yard line at all. At all. No protection. Each one of those plays. And then, I mean, the first play was a low pass, and Sammy Watkins couldn't hang on, but, man. Terrible punt. Not ideal for the field position, but at least the Bears are starting at their own 20. Man. I mean, Robert Quinn's good. I'm not denying that. I think he had, 15 sacks last year, but, you got to at least, slow him down where it's like Aaron Rodgers isn't getting blindsided instantly. Man. Not ideal. You got to protect Aaron. What's that, already 2 sacks? Ugh. 2 sacks last week, already 2 in the first half this week. They might match the pressures. Who knows? 11 pressures last week. Yeah, hopefully if we can get a turnover here, man. I mean, we're due like there's going to be an interception this game by the Packers defense. I'm pretty confident of that. But we'll see when. But the last defensive drive was great, so you need more of that. And Daniel Crocker says, pressure Tunyon seam. Yeah. I haven't seen anything of Tunyon yet, man. I don't know why. It's like you got to threaten him up the middle vertically, like you said, with the seam with Tunyon. Use Tunyon. Like, Tunyon's a good receiving tight end. Like, where is he? And
the past, one leap at a time. Don't miss the premiere of the new series Quantum Leap tomorrow at 10, 9 Central on NBC and streaming on Peacock. Bears take over at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Let's
get another good defensive drive here. Come on, guys. Justin Fields starting in shotgun.
Jenkins have been rotating at that guard spot.
St. Brown in motion. Snap down. It might be either a false start or legal formation on the Bears. There is a flag down.
False start.
False start on the Bears. Good start. Let's go. 1st and 15. Back them up. Back them up.
So the tight end Ryan Griffin, one bookkeeping piece of business for all you fantasy football players. The Aaron Jones play for the touchdown, officially a run. So not an Aaron Rodgers touchdown.
Right, Aaron Jones play, officially a run.
I don't.
You don't? Okay, good.
All my quarterbacks are hurt.
I know.
Prescott, Trey Lance.
All right, come on.
Let's
go. 1st and 15.
Former Packer, first 5 years. They hope to be the starting center eventually.
Snaps down, handoff right, Montgomery. Cutting back, Herbert cutting back left. Tackled down by Preston Smith, minimal gain, maybe a half a yard.
Over there on the tackle.
Smith and Quay Walker first to meet him. It's going to be 2nd and maybe 14.
There's Joe Barry, one of the really good ones. He's believes in coaching those zone defenses on the backside. And Jair Alexander, after the opening week loss, wasn't too happy about that. He wanted to take Justin Jefferson one-on-one all over the field, but
come on.
That's not the
2nd down, handoff. Herbert. Gain of about 4. 3rd down coming up. 3rd and 10. Good. 3rd and long. Keep him at this. Now it's time to get some pressure.
On that one. We'll have 3rd
time to get some pressure.
Yeah, Alexander's the highest paid corner on average in the history of the league at $21 million a year. And he wants to show his man skills and feels like, hey, Justin Jefferson ripped us for 184 yards. I want to play man, but that's not Barry's deal.
Yeah, well, one of the plays of those
all right, boys, come on.
He had him
3rd and 10. Let's get another 3 and out here.
So there's always a little something.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Looks like it's going to be another 4-man rush. Fields and shotgun. Snap down. Looking. Pressured. Running up middle. He's going to run. He throws it way past the line of scrimmage. That's going to be a flag. That is not going to count. Justin Fields was about 3 yards past the line of scrimmage when he threw that ball. My gosh. Yeah, that ain't.
Remember,
that's definitely not legal.
The back leg is onside, if you will.
Definitely not legal.
And that's a legal pass. If not,
he was like 2.5 yards ahead of the line.
Illegal forward pass.
Oh, he's not even close.
Across the line. Offense number 1. That also includes a loss of down, loss of 5 yards.
4th down. Let's go. 4th down.
Football would be pretty cool.
Let's go.
That'd be great. That one wasn't close. So after that opening drive,
you got that Dan Orlovsky awareness.
There are 3 and outs here for this Chicago offense, and the Packers defense, as you said at the beginning, the unit that should be playing better has stepped up.
Yeah, they are.
All right, punt's underway. Come on, Amari. Oh, he's going to be able to return this. Makes 1-man miss. Amari running left. Up the middle all the way down to the Packers' 45-yard line. Finally, let's go. A little bit of a return. There we go. There we go, Amari. You love to see it. You love to see it. Ooh. Oh, I think we have a Rasul does something good. I didn't do the X yet. Let me check this out real quick. Let me look at the picture because I need to have it blown up for our bingo. I had that covered already. Stream gets rated. Yeah, Watson wide open. Bad snap. Bad hold. Fumble. Muffed. All right. Cool. So this one stays. This one stays, right? Yeah. Come on. And this one can be moved right there. So if we get a short punt and a 40-yard touchdown, We got a cross bingo. All right, here we go. Commercial right now, but finally, Amari, nice little punt return. Made the first guy miss. That's all you need to do. Make one guy miss, and you'll have a decent punt return. All right. Watson deep touchdown right now. Yeah, I think they got to take. Yeah, I agree. This would be a nice time to take a shot. You know, you're starting at your own 40. What got the free space? Aren't I supposed to just cross that off? Or do I choose something? I thought that just gets crossed off automatically. Or do I choose something? I can just give it to y'all. It's fine. All right. Come on, commercials. This is a long commercial break. I'll tell you what. I think we're done. Because it's an NBC commercial. Yes,
Aaron Rodgers, we see all kinds of throws from this magician, and we asked him the other day, like, okay, you do all these little sidearm flicks and around, and football is not easy to throw in Green Bay. I said, how many arm issues have you had in your career? So my last one was in high school. Like, come on.
Aaron Rodgers, 5 for 11, 17 yards. Not crazy, but
all he wants to do is make it through the preseason.
Oh, it's a choice. All right. Well, you know what? I already exited it off. I can't remove the X. It's not fair. I'll keep it.
It's the big night here in the stadium before the preseason games start.
All right.
Whatever the system's been, it's
snaps down. Rodgers, play action, rolling left, throwing left, caught by Randall Cobb for a gain of 7 yards. Nice little outlet pass to Randall Cobb. Nice move inside for a gain of 7.
And a gain of 8.
And I think Randall Cobb made the comment.
There we go.
You know,
get Randall Cobb involved.
Times get a little tough, and you've got those rookie receivers out there, and you're not sure what they're going to do. That's why you brought me back, right?
Yeah, he said lean on me.
Right.
Yeah, I'm here
just
for
lean
you.
on me a little bit. That's why you brought me here. And it was, believe me, it was Aaron that brought
second
him
and
here.
about 3.
Yeah, this is year 2.
Second and 1, my mistake. Tunyon in motion, Rodgers in shotgun. Aaron Jones is his back. Snaps down. Handoff left to Aaron Jones. Running left, gets around the edge for a first down. Aaron Jones, keep giving this man the ball.
On the Bears side of midfield.
It's interesting to watch Roquan Smith move, isn't it? He is the guy who's in
Keep
charge
giving
of
him the
going
ball.
Sideline to sideline here, and he's trying to chase down Aaron Jones. It's always a foot race. That time
Aaron
just
Jones
enough.
got the
And
better
of course,
Roquan there for that first down. Nice little block by Josh Myers. Like what I've seen so far him in the run game.
After his hold in during the
All right, come on.
camp, and he started playing.
First and 10 for Green Bay. From the Bears' 41-yard line.
Asked for a trade. He is his own agent.
Jones and Dillon in the backfield, shotgun. Handoff right, Aaron Jones. Makes one man miss. Running right, makes another man miss. That's going to be a gain of 7 yards. After a missed block by Elton Jenkins, Aaron Jones made a man miss and gained his yardage. Another 7 yards by Aaron Jones.
So much of this looks like the Rams.
I tried telling y'all, it's an Aaron Jones day or night.
You'll see a lot of sort of
it is.
And pulls and getting people out on the edge.
I know it was going to be after him getting 8 touches last week, 9.5 yards per touch, and Matt LaFleur going, yeah, it's not enough.
Get Aaron Jones running behind him, man, that's hard to stop.
All right, come on, 2nd and 2 for Green Bay. Watson in motion. Handoff right, A.J. Dillon up the middle. Gain of another about 7-8 yards for Green Bay Packers. First down. Get these running backs rolling. Make it easy. They're both really good. You keep them both fresh. It's going to be hard to stop.
Pressure right up the gut this time from the nose tackle of the Bears, but unable to get there on that one. Who was that? Angelo Blackson?
Nice.
Yep. He wanted to hold on Myers.
All right, 1st and 10. At the Bears' 24-yard line.
24 again.
Handoff left, A.J. Dillon. Running up right. Cut back right. Trucks over a defender for a gain of 9. There is going to be a flag down, though.
Stopped him.
Probably holding. Holding on offense. Damn, man. That'll kill it. Royce Newman with a hold.
We get the holding. This on Royce Newman, the right guard.
Not ideal, man. They had so much momentum
back in there at right guard after playing right tackle. But
let's see the hold.
This is when the Bears now have to win, right? I mean, this is the way they're going to play. They're trying to do the right thing.
Oh, that's
yeah,
at the end there. He didn't need to do that, though. He didn't need to do that.
And eventually,
A.J. Dillon was already like past him, man.
The ball over, you'll fumble, something will go wrong. Here it is. This is the opportunity.
All right, come on.
Now you have to keep Aaron Rodgers from picking up 20 yards.
Aaron Rodgers on 1st and 20. Split backfield shotgun. Aaron Jones, A.J. Dillon. A.J. Dillon in motion. Snaps down Aaron. 4-man rush. And he is sacked by Gibson, and Elton Jenkins just did not block there, at least well.
And would be the
That's a
third sack of Rodgers.
But there is a flag down.
If the play stands.
There's no foul on the play.
No foul on the play. That's a sack by Chicago.
Second down.
Excuse me?
You gotta protect him, man.
Well, this
like,
isn't always
come on.
classified as a hold, I don't think. Depending on the game that you've got going, sometimes
this
do that.
Yeah, it was a hold on Elton Jenkins,
hold,
but they
Mike.
got the sack anyways. That's why they probably just called
it.
it back. Who cares? They're just speed rushing around the edge. These tackles need to get out there quicker. Empty set for Aaron Rodgers. 2nd and 28. Quick throw left. Romeo Doubs caught. Screen up the field. Josh Nijman with a block. Romeo Doubs all the way down to the Bears' 22-yard line off their quick screen. Great response on a 2nd and 28. Great response on a 2nd and 28.
Or look at all the big dogs getting
going to make it a more manageable third down.
That ball was thrown. There were 4 offensive linemen.
What a nice play by Romeo Doubs, and nice for Josh Nijman to get upfield, and John Runyon there. Josh Nijman leading the way.
Some of his release moves to Devontae Adams, and that's
that was a good response on a 2nd and 28. Probably the best one you could ask for. Make it 3rd and about 8. Cobb in the backfield. Snaps down. Aaron. Throwing across the middle. Randall Cobb on a Texas route. 1st down. There's some old Randall Cobb, young Cobby in the backfield action. Nice little Texas route.
To 1st down in the red zone in 2 plays.
1st down Green Bay. 2nd and 28 to a 1st down, and then that is execution.
You're going to get a look at one here. Flank him out. He knows he's got Roquan.
Oh, man. Randall Cobb on Roquan. Mismatch. Back to this stuff. I remember this from 2014, man. They would kill defenses with this.
See that route, you just see.
All right, 1st and 10. Single back with A.J. Dillon as the running back. Snaps down. Quick toss right. A.J. Dillon cutting back to the middle. Gain of about 5 yards. Nice little run there.
College history as at the 9 as we approach 5 minutes till halftime.
All right.
Pack up 3.
There's a handful of people in the league I would not want to tackle. That's one of them right there. About 250 pounds worth of man, and
all right,
ultimate closer.
Come on.
You know what I mean? When you're at the end of the game, and all of a sudden they're up a touchdown, and they want to go into that 4-minute drill, and here comes 250 pounds.
Guys, can we not spoil? Seriously, how many times I gotta ask? Let me watch the play. Seriously. Gosh.
Says it all. Those quads.
So annoying. Quick toss. Aaron Jones touch pass. That's another Aaron Jones touchdown. Let's get it. Told you, Aaron Jones night. I already said it. I've said it multiple times.
And that one will go down as a passing touchdown.
Please stop spoiling, guys. Like, it's no fun. Like, why? Like, I get it. You might be slightly ahead of me, but can I at least watch the play without looking at the comments and seeing what's going to happen? Like, I don't know how many times I got to ask. It's pinned. Like,
that's a good one.
Aaron Jones touchdown. You just take away from the hype, Like, what does it help to put what happens before I see it in the comments?
In the end zone, and Mason Crosby adding the extra point.
Oh, man.
He took one in on the ground.
Touchdown by Aaron Jones.
Technically a touchdown reception. Either way, Jones, big part of the game plan.
I do mute them, man. It's just there's so many. They always pop back up. It's like no matter how many times I say it, they just pop back up. A lot better than last week. That is a commercial, so I will be right back. All right, we are back. We are back. Still commercial. It's not what I'm using that there's a delay. Well, first off, I'm on Sling TV, so I guess there's a slight delay from what would be cable. But when I stream, it goes from me to YouTube to you guys, so that creates a delay on its own. So, of course, you're going to be ahead of me. You can chat what happens before, but, just don't. You know what I mean? Like imagine if you were watching the game and someone at the game texted you every time a big play happened and you looked at your phone and you didn't get to see it yet. Like, it's no fun.
Carolina, looking forward to the President's Cup.
It's no fun. Just think of that.
All weekend, Golf Channel, Peacock, and NBC Saturday, 8 Eastern. We'll get going with the weekend
Packer, thanks for coming.
I see Aaron win a lot of golf matches,
Here we go.
too.
Well, his index is 2.1. It's pretty darn good.
Kick away. It's going to be another return by the Bears.
This time to take the kickback for the Bears.
Going to be
Trying to get to the edge.
another stop by Donald Levitt inside the 15. There we go, special teams. There we go. Let's go, Donald Levitt. That's what you're here for, man. I don't want to see you on defense, to be completely honest, but on special teams, there you go. There you go.
Aaron Rodgers' touchdown pass is 450th, and he is the 5th man to reach that mark. I think you know the other 4 guys. Been on TV a time or 2.
All right. Let's get it.
But another of the many milestones now in that 450 club.
1st and 10 from Chicago.
Chris, important spot here
on
for the
their
Bears
own 15. Can be another good defensive stop here. Come on, guys. Turnover would be monumental. Motion Montgomery. Snap it down. It's going to be a pass.
15,
Quick pass to the right. Caught, dropped by Cole Kmet. Devondre Campbell in coverage.
Tight end out of Notre Dame. And after that good opening drive, back-to-back
Michael,
3 and
what's
outs,
up?
and the Bears have been backed up in the second quarter.
Yeah, Cole Kmet really didn't have a catch last week. Only had 1 target so far here. He is the guy they need to get awakened in this offense. But here we go again. It's 2nd down, and now the pressure really comes. Keep your eye on
second down.
Kenny Clark inside. He is
Quick.
a
2nd and 10 for
pass
Chicago.
rushing
Single
demon,
back.
97.
David Montgomery. Mooney in motion. Snaps down. Handoff right Montgomery, and he is shut down in the backfield. Loss of 5 by Rashawn Gary. Woo, Rashawn Gary. Oh, man. This defense right now, man, I told you, it's always one great drive by the Chicago Bears, and we're all, uh-oh, what about this? It's like it's always a script first drive by the Chicago Bears that does well. And then this happens all the time.
Inside, outside, it doesn't matter.
This defense, man, let's go.
Sweet play.
Let's go.
Loud crowd.
3rd and 15. This is where you want Fields, man. This is where you want Fields. 3rd and long. Snaps down. Fields throwing quick right. Nice hit by Eric Stokes. 4th down coming up, and another punt by Green Bay. Another forced punt by Green Bay. Another 3 and out by Chicago. This defense right now is flying.
I'll tell you, the Packers, I don't think we're too happy with how they play defense. Watch this one. Eric Stokes going to absolutely fly. Gets there in a hurry and delivers a big hit. As a receiver, you take too many of those rip shots, you start thinking about it.
No problem, John. I appreciate the,
with the kick.
the apology. All good, bro.
A lot of hang time.
Maury Rodgers muffs a punt, but he catches it back. Oh, gosh.
A 42-yard kick almost became a turnover.
Oh, my gosh.
45. We have a flag. About 6 yards from the line of scrimmage.
After that stop, that'd be so bad. There is a flag down, but hey, whatever. As
5
long as the
yards
Packers
would
keep the
not
ball, I'm
help.
cool with it. At least Amari Rodgers got that ball back. You don't like to see it, but he got the ball back.
Let's see if this is a tack on to where it ended up.
During the kick, holding
On
return team number 6.
So moving back 5.
That's a 10-yard penalty from the end of the kick.
Hey, look,
First down.
Amari had a nice punt return. He just dropped it
And
there.
we're back to
At
30
least he
seconds
recovered.
after this
Okay.
from AWS.
We don't want to see it. We definitely do not want to see it. But hey, the Packers have the ball. They just had a nice stop on defense. We're good. We're good. It's definitely scary, though. Is there a bingo square for that? Bad hold. Bad snap. Muffed return. Easy. No. Not yet. Not yet. Amari does not suck, man. He just had a good play before that. Don't be recency biased.
8,000. It was City Stadium.
Not the best guy.
Then Lambeau Field.
He's not the worst.
Include the playoffs, the 404th NFL game.
Let him get rolling. First 10 for Green Bay at their own 33-yard line. Shotgun. Snap down, handoff. Aaron Jones left, cutting up the middle. He has space. Breaks one tackle, breaks two, all the way down to the Packers' 42-yard line. Gain of 13. Aaron Jones, he is rolling. Aaron Jones is rolling. It's all Aaron Jones tonight. I told it. Come on, guys.
Next one here. It's really cool to watch line play inside. Beautifully done by Josh Myers to get up there. And then
Aaron Jones is coming
back from that
I saw a comment.
Getting to the
Someone kept posting it earlier. You're right.
It's 9 touches for Jones, 77 yards. He has 77. The Packers 180
yards for Aaron Jones
54
already.
Coming on the ground.
Aaron Jones in motion out of shotgun to the right. A.J. Dillon is the back. Snap is down. Handoff A.J. Dillon. Cutting back to the middle. Gain of a hard 1 yard.
As we get close to the 2-minute warning.
2-minute
Let's
warning.
make no mistake
about
about it. It is Aaron Rodgers who's making the final call. So all these runs are coming in as a run-pass option. He's choosing run.
All right.
And the mix right now is 17 runs, 18
real
passes.
Nice to get up, to 24 points here.
2-minute
warning.
Bears offense is
going to be a commercial, so I'll mute that because you know how copyright is. But yeah, I mean, like with the thing with Amari Rodgers, like he's not like a crazy returner by any means. He's not a Devin Duvernay today returning kickoff for touchdown first play, right? But you got to give him a chance, man. And I know sour taste in your mouth from last year was not good on special teams. But right now, he's their best option. He really is their best. Dobbs might be a good punt returner, but he didn't have a good camp at punt return. And when you don't have a better camp than Amari Rodgers at punt return, it's like, okay, are you really a better option? Cobb's, I think, too old to do it. He's definitely a safety blanket. Like if Amari was that hurt, I think it would be Cobb. But you got to give him a chance, man. You got to give him a chance. Muffed return. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that counts. I agree. Let's put that right there. So I will clarify. The fumble bingo square is if the Packers lose the fumble, not just if they fumble. Okay? I'm just going to clarify. Like Amari, I think he can be a great player on this Packers team, offense included. It doesn't help that he's not getting any snaps. I would like to see some. But at the end of the day, this is very likely Randall Cobb's last season. So outside of that, I mean, yeah, Romeo Doubs, Christian Watson, these guys can play slot. Alan Lazard plays big slot. Samori Toure can play slot. But Amari Rodgers is kind of the next man in line for slot, and he's under contract for, I think, 2 more years after this. So he's going to get his chances. I would like to see them sooner rather than later. I like Randall Cobb, but I think you can still get Amari Rodgers as touches. I think he can be utilized very well on this offense. Not necessarily as like a, deep receiver, any guy that's going to, beat you deep. And he does have that capability, but I like him in quick scenarios, kind of that Tyler Ervin role. Jet touch passes, reverses, end arounds, quick bubble screens, drags, that sort of stuff. Easy mesh play, stick, anything. I think he can be utilized that way. I think he can line up in the backfield like Cobb did, run that angle route. But
next Sunday night in Denver, taking on the Broncos, who rallied to get the victory over Houston.
2nd and 9 for Green Bay.
Packers have 1 timeout
Double back
remaining.
set and shotgun again. Jones in motion. Dillon in motion. Snap down. Quick screen left. Aaron Jones makes one-man miss. Man, he was dead to rights there. There is a flag down, but Aaron Jones gains about 15 yards, but there is a flag down. Likely is going to be holding, and that's a shame.
The initial indication from the official is offside against the Bears.
Offside on the Bears, maybe.
Offside
on the Bears. There we go. Aaron Jones again. Thought there was holding. There's not. That play counts. Aaron Jones, man, was dead to rights in the backfield on that screen. Just whoop, made that dude miss like it was nothing. Aaron Jones
out there, and why not?
Aaron Jones is
Aaron
on.
Rodgers starting to carve you up, but really the damage that's being done so far in this game.
Mike Hebring, where the hell is
their
Nine?
focus on the running game.
With Alan Lazard back, it was inevitable for him to get less snaps, you know. But he'll get in the game. Don't worry, he'll get in the game.
To get after Aaron Rodgers, they thought they could get some pressure the same way Minnesota did last week, but they can't stop the run.
All right, snap down. Hand off A.J. Dillon, cutting back to the middle. It's going to be a gain of about 4 yards.
The 35-yard line. 100 seconds on the turning clock.
Christian Watson's been out there throwing blocks. He has a jet touch pass for a gain of 9. He's been out there.
Aaron Jones,
He'll get a pass.
I've ever asked him a question that he didn't start to answer with yes, sir, or no, sir. Comes from a military family and a lot of fun. He has little sideline celebrations and glasses and the whole thing.
Shotgun for Aaron Rodgers.
Where the hell is 9?
Rodgers
running up the middle, sending the play, throwing right. What a throw and what a catch by Randall Cobb. There is an Aaron Rodgers throw we are used to seeing, an Aaron Rodgers extended play we are used to seeing. So Randall Cobb gets back to the ball, continues the play, moves with Aaron Rodgers. That's old school Cobb and Rodgers there. Going back towards the ball, nice throw by Aaron Rodgers. Gain of 20. First and 10 on the Bears 14. Rodgers in shotgun.
42 seconds.
Play action. Quick throw right. Bobby Tunyon lowering his shoulder. Gain of 9.5. Almost a first down. Clock is ticking. Packers are likely taking their last timeout here. 35 seconds remain in the half. Would be huge to go up 24-7 here.
So Green Bay out of timeouts.
Let's go.
Just shy of the first down. We'll have 2nd and 1 coming up.
2nd and 1.
Yeah, you'll get a look.
Would love to see
Aaron.
Bobby
He
go out
knows
of bounds there, but it is what it is.
And the Bears have been really rushing just.
Man, that was a great extended play by Aaron Rodgers. That looked circa 2016 Aaron Rodgers there.
You have to protect. And Aaron has a way of finding
climbing the pocket, escaping a sack, rolling right,
but I think
finding a guy off a broken play.
Is his ability to
come on,
get all the way up into the pocket,
get this touchdown. Can't settle.
Turn sideways and then make it.
Why are we doing go Pack go chance when the Packers are in the huddle, man? Come on, fans. Come on, Lambeau. They need to call their play. I get it, you're hype. I get it. Now, come on. Here we go. 2nd and 1 for Green Bay. No timeouts. Very important here to not take a sack. Here we go. Rodgers in shotgun. Jones to his right. Snap down. Quick throw. Over the middle. Caught. Touchdown, Alan Lazard. Let's go. Alan Lazard. I told you, man, he's back. He's going to be looked for in the red zone. I said that as well. Man, I'm on fire with this prediction of this game. I said it's an Aaron Jones day, and Alan Lazard to be looked for on 3rd downs and in the red zone.
Alan Lazard.
I pretty much nailed it all to this point.
Last year.
I started him in fantasy for this reason. He's not gonna put 120 on your head, but he's gonna score a couple touchdowns. Nice little shimmy. Nice release by Alan Lazard on that quick slant.
Aaron Rodgers that much
Rain starting to fall down at Lambeau. Up 24-7.
He has been relying on his
23-7, a pending PAT, and the PAT is good, 24-7.
And on a night where there's just a 10% chance of a shower, we've hit the 10%.
There we go. Get it rolling.
Lightly, but everything feels good to the Green Bay fans. Rodgers' 2nd touchdown pass. Lazard, 1st of the year.
Oh, my.
Jake from State Farm. I really want that personal price plan.
Oh,
so
God, State Farm commercial. Mute it. Mute it. There we go, guys. Alan Lazard touchdown. Packers up 24-7 at half, and all they got to do is just hold the Bears here. Just get in the halftime up 24-7. The Bears will get the ball to start the second half, but you know, going into half, 24-7 is great. Man. It's about damn time, man. It's about damn time. Hope Watson and Dobbs contribute more in the second half. Yeah, when they're up by 30 and Love comes in. We'll see. Nah, got a whole other half to play. Whole other half. A lot of ball game left. Defense, man. This is the defense I've been talking about. You know, last week we saw a little bit of it, a little bit of flashes, but this is what I've been talking about. And yeah, it's against the Bears, and you know they're not the most high octane offense by any means. I mean, they completed 8 passes last week and ran for 2.7 yards per carry. So, you know, we'll take it as it is. But hey, defense playing great. Defense is playing great. All right. Whew, it's like 80 degrees in my room, man. I think it's just me overreacting. I'm just like, it's all right. We're all amped up. It's the trade-off. Here we go. Let's finish out this half. Come on, defense. Don't let them get any points. Not a field goal, not nothing. Rain's coming down.
Undeterred. Fans waving their towels, enjoying this Packers onslaught.
Can't get a good return here. Try to kick this out of the back end zone, even though their return has been bad the last 2. So it might be better to let them return it. It is a touchback.
A touchback there, and no return. So Aaron didn't say relax or anything like that, but you got the sense that they were going to get the veterans
involved. That's the only time I
ever
say that.
And the veterans have carried the day this first half.
And I think that was the right move, don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you've got some young talent, and you have to develop them really to give yourself a chance for the Super Bowl. But let's relax. Let's get it to the veteran guys.
Come on.
This is the right defense to
and
do
this
it
and this
They're
half out. 32 seconds. Bears do have 2 timeouts.
Out there. Those guys know what they're doing. Trust
Let's see what they go for here.
Bears get the ball.
Fields and shotgun. Snaps down. Fields is going to throw. Looking. Quick screen to Khalil Herbert, and he is brought down by Quay Walker for a gain of 2.
3 yards officially. Bears do have 2 timeouts. Doesn't look like Matt Eberflus is anxious to use them here.
Yep.
Well, after that 71-yard drive to open the game,
going
the
to half
touchdown,
24/7.
They look so good. 3 drives since, just 10 total
Bears
yards.
going into half 24/7. Man. Ooh, what a half. What a half. That, you know, the first 2 drives.
Bears get the ball to start the second half. The first half controlled by Green Bay. Up 24-7. Here's Maria, Tony, and Jason. Toyota half.
All right, halftime. You know what that means. Let's get some questions in. Let's, got any questions, let's roll them in. Let's roll them in. Man, what a half. After that first Bears drive, I mean, I was talking about it. I was saying, you know, Bears' first drive is always scripted. They always seemingly look like unstoppable in their first drive, but never really is the case. But, all right. We got John saying Quay flies around. Once he gets better at reading plays, he's going to be a real monster. I thought he was great at reading plays last week. I think he is. He's definitely got the potential. Second half is going to be even more run heavy, as it should. As it should. More AJ, Aaron Jones shown coming right. Yep, exactly. Will Watson score a touchdown tonight? I think a rookie may score a touchdown tonight. I think a rookie may score a touchdown tonight. I think we do need to give another bomb try to Watson, another shot play. Should Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon get 25 touches a game, like total? I predicted, before this game started, I predicted 180 scrimmage yards from Aaron Jones. So I was very confident Aaron Jones is going to have a night. Question, do we still own the Bears? As of right now, I think that is definitely the case, Jay Bryant. Next year, Rodgers really needs to play half the last preseason game, all the starters. Yeah, we'll see. Is a defensive coordinator an asset or a problem? I think I like Joe Barry, man. And I know it's, you know, you can sit there and go, oh, he plays real soft. He only rushes 4 on third down. He plays a soft zone. But obviously when it's working, everyone's cheering. And when it doesn't, everyone's hating. So it's like, what are you going to do? Defenders are on point tonight. They are. Oh, they are. Rashawn Gary, Preston Smith, Rasul Douglas, Quay Walker, Devondre Campbell, Eric Stokes, all these guys playing super well. Yeah, definitely not get too cocky. There was a lot of comebacks today. And the Bears, man, last week, they didn't score all the first half, and they came back and won. So we can't count this one over. There's a lot of ball game left. Football, It isn't over until that clock hits 0. So can't just say, hey, we win this one, because that's not the case. That's not the case. It's still, 3-score game? So, thoughts on Nate Hackett? Not a good start, man. The offense looks very, bleh. But I think he'll get in the groove. They got the talent, so it's who's your favorite Packers player on offense and defense? Ooh. I mean, on offense, if you don't count Aaron Rodgers, because that's it is a boring answer. I really like A.J. Dillon, but Aaron Jones, man, he's so talented, and they're both talented in their own rights. It used to be Devontae, but he's not on the Packers anymore. It's hard. It's like a two-way tie for Aaron Jones, A.J. Dillon. It's kind of like what Matt LaFleur said, 1A and 2A or whatever he said. So, on defense, probably Ja. I mean, right? Probably Ja. If you can't go Ja, my second favorite, I love Quay Walker. I know he's new, and I know it's the second game on the team, but I was questioning the draft pick. I'll admit it. At first, I definitely questioned it, but every single day up until training camp and even till now, I've liked him more and more. Who's your Packers Rushmore? You got Starr, you got Favre, you got Rodgers, and you got probably Reggie White, man. And I know it's hard to leave out Hornung, and if you're talking just players, obviously you're gonna add Vince Lombardi in there. But it's hard to leave out guys like that and everyone. It's hard. But I think you got to have the 3 quarterbacks, right? Like Bart Starr, Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers. I feel like, Bart Starr created it all. Brett Favre, brought this, team from the slumps back into playing good. Obviously, more to that, and Reggie White and Ron Wolf. And then Aaron Rodgers, man, he's just, in my opinion, the most talented quarterback to ever play, and won the Packers another Super Bowl, and really has made the Packers extremely relevant and good for the last, couple decades. Almost a couple. But yeah, just players. You got the 3 quarterbacks, and I think the 4th would have to be either Reggie. Yeah, man, it's got to be Reggie. It's got to be. You could argue Don Hudson, but I think it's got to be Reggie. All right. Who do you feel like is the most impactful signing we've had over the last year? I mean, I think that's an easy Devondre Campbell. If you mean last year included, probably Devondre Campbell, just because, all pro. You can't argue that. The dude came from the not practice squad. That was Rasul. Came from a free agent off the Arizona Cardinals the year before. Really hasn't been utilized by any team he's been on. The Falcons, the Cardinals. Finally is that, inside backer one, that true Mike, and he's been great. And Rasul is a close second. If they had signed Rasul in the offseason, it might be even closer. But obviously him coming in, I think week 6, we had Devondre had a full season with high play. So that's why I give Devondre the edge. And he was an all-pro. So, I mean, the Packers have had inside linebacker issues forever, man. And you can go back to A.J. Hawk, and even then, A.J. Hawk, sure, an okay linebacker, especially how the NFL used to be played, but he wasn't anything crazy. Devondre has been, a very big change of pace. I mean, we go over the last few years, Brad Jones, Sam Barrington, Christian Kirksey, Blake Martinez, and Blake was a tackle machine, but all 5 yards down the field and couldn't cover worth anything. And Ty Summers, just all these guys, and you're just Jake Ryan, just bunch of guys. You know, it was never great, and it was always a liability over the middle. And now it's like, dang, you got Devondre, you got Quay Walker, who's seeming like the real deal. You got Chris Barnes, who's hurt right now, but you know, he's a starter caliber guy, more of a thumper, run stopper, you know, slam into the backfield type of guy. But and then even Isaiah McDuffie, you know, getting, you know, seemingly like a little bit of a second-year jump, looks nice, looks faster, looks, you know, better in realizing what the play is, attacking said play in the preseason and training camp. Looks good. So big change of pace for sure. First play after halftime would be another deep pass to Watson. Yeah. Raid Grossi with my 144 viewers. We could try. I think it's my turn for him. I think he rated me. Then I rated him back during family night, but he countered my raid on family night. Let's see. We could. We could try. If we all work together, we might be able to. It might make a slight impact in his chat. We could. Because during family night, I had a decent amount of viewers in here, and we were applicable to rate them, but I don't know if we can. What's good, Timmy? What's good? Will the Lions finish above the Vikings? I like the Lions, man. I liked their coach, Campbell. I like them. Dan Campbell's a good coach. Definitely a good coach. Chris Barnes is a good tackler. Chris Barnes is a little inconsistent last year, but you know, when he was on, it was like, damn, that dude's, you know, he can hit, he can fly around. So, hopefully he's not, you know, gone for too long. Whoa. All right. AJ train all second half. Yes, sir. Both of them. AJ, Aaron Jones and AJ Dillon. Both of them, man. Yes. DeAndre Swift is a monster. I like Swift, man. I definitely like Swift. You can see the Vikings winning the division. I mean, they already got the one up, so you know they have to, as of right now, they got the tiebreaker. Thoughts on Madden? Trash. I was gonna do some Madden content on this channel this year, but I've literally, it's on PC. It's not next gen, which is absolutely hilarious. That to this day, EA is still getting away with this crap. Making horrible products, let alone a literal copy and paste from last year for the PC version. The last gen version is identical. I'm not joking. It's terrible. Not touching that game. Sorry. You know, sorry but not sorry. That game's trash. EA's trash. EA's so bad. EA is so bad. Definitely open up another drink here when second half. How about them Raiders? Yikes. Madden has been trash for 6 years, and that's putting it lightly. I think it's been trash longer than that. Gabriel Urim joined the game. You got Aaron Jones, Rodgers, defense, and Watson in your other fantasy league. Nice. Hopefully Watson gets you some points. Except for Family Night. Yeah, Madden was great on Family Night. That was probably the best Madden game I've ever played. It actually played like football, you know? You know what I mean? All right. I think halftime's about over. This is a pretty quick one. I'm actually shocked. Usually it's like, God, all right, come on already. Wait, no, are we going to commercial again? No, we're back, I think.
Yeah, from Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Let's go.
It was for the Packers in the second. 24-7.
Play Madden. I just watch people play it.
Here's the buzz. Rodgers
probably the best thing to do. If you were to associate anything with Madden, is just watch people play it
against one
get mad at it because
Aaron Jones, a couple more touches than he had all of last week in Minnesota. More yards.
All
and
right.
More of an impact.
Aaron Jones, man. Let's get him. Let's keep getting the ball here. Keep it up.
The three after that, not so much. Packers defense heard from and with authority, and a long field to go with for Justin Fields and the Bears, and thus we have had this game flip.
Kickoff underway.
Bears get the ball to start this third quarter.
Bears start with the ball in the second half. Kickoff is up, and the Bears are going to return it again. They've not done well with this. And again, stopped before the 25-yard line. Another tackle by Dallin Levitt at the 21.
Matt, coming off just one
Dallin Levitt, man, he's been good tonight.
Well, I think the run
he's been really good. There we go. I'll switch that. Said the audio is a little off. Let me know if that's better. Let's go second half. Let's go. Let's get this going. That's time for. I got a little Bud Light fridge, one of those mini ones you can buy from Walmart, because I was hating running up and down the steps consistently. So it only holds like, I think, 6 beers, but you know, it is what it is. All right, first play, it's going to be a read option for Justin Fields, running right, going to gain about 7, pushed out by Adrian Amos, gain of 7.
Speed on the outside to gain about 7 yards here on first down. I love the point made by LaFleur, very conscious of the 3 comebacks from double digits down in the fourth quarter around the league, and reminding his team of that at the half.
All right. If anyone wants to mod on this chat, obviously, like, if you've been here a while, I'll prioritize that, but you can send me a DM on Twitter. I definitely need some people to mod. All right, for second down. Fields looking, pressured, sacked. Rashawn Gary. Man, have a day, Rashawn Gary. I'll tell you what I'm sipping on in a second. Let's go, defense. That was a big second down there. Second and short. Now we're making it third and long yet again. Don't hate me. I actually have a White Claw. It's one of the new lemonade refreshers, which I hate White Claws, but these are actually decent.
And everybody is talking about that young man right there.
I'm big on seltzers just for the caloric reasons, the low carbs and calories and all that, and low sugar as well. But I usually cannot stand White Claws, but these are okay. Here we go. 3rd and 9. Fields looking. A lot of time. Still looking. Getting pressured. Throw it across the middle. Caught Montgomery. Nice tackle by Devondre Campbell. Another 3 and out. Another 3 and out. High noon seltzers, yeah, they're good. They're just expensive for, like, what is it, a 9-pack? It's like the same amount or more than a 12-pack of seltzer. It's like, am I going to do that? Another 3 and out for the Packers defense. Let's go. This defense is flying. Bears punt underway. Ooh, that was close to getting blocked. Ooh, nice kick. Amari Rodgers caught it and gets tackled instantly. Nice job securing that ball there. And I guess a commercial just after that. I mean, come on. All right, if they can go down here and score, man. Yeah, you work out 5 times a week. Love the no sugar. A lot of sugar in beer equals calorie, fatty. You nailed it. That's why I don't drink as much beer anymore. If I do, it'll be like Mick Ultra or something of that sort. I'm not going to – I mean, I'm going on a cruise in like 2 weeks, October 3rd. That's not going to count for for fitness. It's just I might go to the gym on the cruise ship like once. But normally I'm a very like gym savvy person. I play in a recreational football league, so it's like, what was it, 2 years ago, a little over a year, I lost 40 pounds. So I try to keep it that way, and drinking heavy beers is not the route to keep it that way. So seltzers, I like them just because if you want to drink, it's probably your best bet. That or just like straight up liquor, which I'm not doing. But yeah. This is when we need to put teams away. Yup, step on their throat, man. You started keto in February, went 220 to 160. Carb, sugar, literal killer. I wouldn't say as much carbs are because carbs are used for energy. So it's like if you're really low carbs, you're not going to have crazy energy in the gym. And carbs are good. Now, of course, carbs are calories. So in essence, it's mainly just a calorie thing. As are sugar. Sugars are extremely high calorics. So it's mainly a calorie thing. I don't think carbs are the enemy. I think you just need to stay low calorie, high protein, and you'll lose weight if you keep it at a deficit. Appreciate you coming, Timmy. I don't think there's any Bears fans in the chat. I don't think they're that brave, to be honest with you. I don't think they're that brave. I mean, I wouldn't be. I'd probably go in there in some chats just to troll, but if I was a Bears fan, but hey, I guess they don't want it, All right. Here we go. I think the commercial's over. Yep.
Let's tackle home together. The fans get into this rivalry, and that fan showed up.
They probably joined and left scared. Yeah, probably. Probably.
He made international news. People couldn't believe it.
1st and 10 for Green Bay.
I can't believe it. If I walked by that guy,
Here we go.
Hey, Aaron.
At their own, 14-yard line. It's going to be a handoff left to Aaron Jones. Makes one man miss. Spins out of another. It's going to be a gain of 5 yards. He's hard to bring down in this game, man.
He's a software engineer who lives in Munich, and last year was his first Packers game. He had no idea that he looked like Rodgers until he was walking around the stadium.
They can't troll with that score. Yeah, no, not at all.
Stop drinking beers. You have a game.
What's up, Caleb? Feeling much better than last week? Yes, sir.
After our cameras found him.
That guy looks less and less like Aaron every time I see him. They're showing Aaron's doppelganger. All right, 2nd and 5.
He's hoping he can meet Rodgers and maybe have his
Lazard in motion. Snaps down. Handoff left to Aaron Jones, cutting up the middle. Man, he cannot be brought down right now. Breaks a tackle. 1st down. Gain of 7 yards. They cannot, Aaron Jones, after contact right now, is unstoppable. He is breaking the first tackle every single time. He's unstoppable right now.
All right, now seriously, if they get in the game and the Packers get a lead like
man,
can we sneak him in the game for one play? Just one. What do you think?
Shoo, Aaron Jones, man. I said he'd have a day, but this is crazy. It's 1st and 10 for Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers in shotgun. Jones is still the running back.
So effective for Green Bay tonight. They are almost right down the middle.
Watson in motion. Fake touch pass, handoff. Aaron Jones makes another man miss and another. Aaron Jones up the left sideline to the 50, 45-40. That pushed out at the 38-yard line of the Bears. Woo! He's on fire, man. Just keep giving him the ball. We don't got to worry. We don't need anyone else to keep giving Aaron Jones the ball. That's all I got to say. Oh, my gosh, Aaron Jones. You animal. It looked like a fake touch pass to Christian Watson. Completely, held the defense for that split step. Aaron Jones, one cut, man. One cut, and he is gone. Aaron Jones, man. What did you eat this morning? What did he eat this morning, man? He is flying. He is flying. 1st and 10 for Green Bay on Chicago's 38. Snap down. Play action to A.J. Dillon. Throw right to Christian Watson. Takes a hit and is brought down for a loss of 2. Contact right away. Man. Come on.
Yeah, they think that he will.
Not a good first down play there.
2018 and 19, and he had 10 interceptions in those first couple
2nd and
of
11.
years.
I thought that was going to be a loss of 2, only a loss of 1.
Until last week, but here's the stat for you. The Bears are 11-0 when he has an interception, so they desperately need him
All right. 2nd and 11 for Green Bay. Need to get some yards here. Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon split back in the shotgun. Snaps down. Handoff A.J. Dillon up the middle. Breaks one tackle. Lowering his shoulder and gains right about to the yard line to gain. It might be slightly short, but nice run by A.J. Dillon. I think that's going to be called a first down for Green Bay. Man, this running attack right now. I'm like a broken record. I don't know how many times I got to say it, but I said the Packers got to run, man. The Packers got to run.
There's just a confidence level right now with not just Aaron.
Nice blocking by Newman, Tunyon, Jenkins. These running backs cannot be tackled right now. They are breaking the first tackle every time. 1st and 10 for Green Bay. A.J. Dillon is the single back. Watson in motion. Fumble. That's a fumble, man. Come on, man. Are you serious? I think that's a Bears ball. That's Bears football. That looked like a miscommunication. Aaron Rodgers and A.J. Dillon. That's a fumble. That's a bingo cross-off. Man, that is not good. Oh, my gosh. That was like a put-away drive, man. That's exactly what you don't need. Oh, come on. Dude, that's a put-away drive, man. And you fumble the ball off a handoff that the defense didn't even create. That's just unfortunate, man. That's so unfortunate. That's one of those, like, momentum killers. Like, you cannot have that. Now you're going to see the Bears drive down the field off of that. That was, like, such a good drive, man. Man. It's not ideal. Can't have that happen. Well, it's a bingo cross-off nonetheless. You can't turn over. The Packers will get a turnover. They'll get it back. They'll get it back. That hurts. That hurts. Our defense has been great, so hopefully they keep it up and they stop them here again. But it's like, how many 3-and-outs can you get? You know what I mean? You know, the Bears, I kind of expect them to go down now and score just because of the shift of momentum there. It's like, ugh. It's always a ball game, man. It's always a ball game. Now, you know, that could have been a put-away touchdown there. 100% if the Packers scored there. Scored a touchdown. Man. That was like a really weird fumble, too. That was so weird. Ugh. I don't think it's either their fault. I think they both miscommunication. And it was just a really weird handoff exchange that, man. I don't know who that was on. We can't really tell. It looked like Dillon was supposed to go to the inside, but he didn't go enough, or Aaron Rodgers didn't. I don't know. That was weird. But come on, defense. Let's get another stop. Let's get another stop.
Tomorrow, 8/7 Central on NBC.
Damn.
Streaming the next day on Peacock. She's new to the show. Leroy Butler, new to Canton.
Here we go. Bears from their own 31. Come on, defense. Snaps down. Handoff right, Montgomery. Spinning inside. Sheds a tackle from Jerron Reed and brought down by Quay Walker for a gain of about 8.5.
Go back to what happened on the fumble.
Yeah, and I've got to believe that this was probably on Aaron Rodgers. He's going to run right.
Yeah, that looked like it was on Aaron Rodgers. It looked like he didn't know where the handoff was going.
Didn't know which way to try and take that handoff, and it goes on the ground.
Yeah, that was really weird. That got to me. That looked like Aaron Rodgers' fault. You can't have that, man.
Interesting for me that now the Bears
Come on.
are finally getting back to their
2nd and 1 for Chicago.
out of the shotgun for a little while and be willing to let David
Bears in
Montgomery
shotgun. Montgomery to his left.
right on that first
Commit in motion. Snaps down. Handoff Montgomery right. That's going to be a first down for David Montgomery. Still moving up to the 50-yard line for Bears first down.
And Mike, here's why I think it's so important. If I had to put things in order of what Justin Fields does best,
can't have him score here after that. That's a big momentum shift.
And all that sort of stuff. I love the bootlegs with him, and I like play action.
I think Rodgers was just pissed at himself. Bears are hurrying up offense. They're pulling in Aaron Rodgers. I think there's more than 11 on the field. Quick throw to their tight end for their big gain to the Packers 31. Man, looks like Tevin Jenkins is hurt on the play, but he gets right back up. Come on.
Huddle in his right guard spot, but a good pass by Fields for a gain of 18.
See, Bears are driving, like I said. It takes one little momentum shift.
No idea what was going on. Snap to the line of scrimmage right down here. I think they should have gotten a freebie out of that, too.
Absolutely.
Yeah. First and 10 for Chicago at the Packers 31. Snaps down, handoff right. Montgomery. Minimal gain of about 1 yard. Brought down by Gary and I believe Reed.
Let's talk about Justin Fields a little bit because he's learning something new. He's learning, you see the right foot forward, tonight the left foot forward.
All right.
They're trying to time up just like Aaron Rodgers does with that two-step drop. And then if you want to make a throw, you take a hitch up and another route times out with that. You see how effortless it is for Aaron Rodgers. And it's something
Come on, defense. At least, try to hold him to a field goal here. 2nd and 9 for Chicago. Handoff Montgomery left. Gain of about 6. It's going to be 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Big third down here. It's probably 4-down territory for the Bears. A field goal would bring it within, a 2-score game, but, if it's 4th and 2 or 4th and 1, Bears are probably going for it. 3rd and 2 first, though.
You're thinking too much, right?
All right, come on. 3rd and 2 for Chicago.
He looks like one of the great athletes in the league.
Absolutely.
3rd and 2 for Chicago. Fields in the shotgun. Montgomery to his left. Snaps down. Fields running left. And Preston Smith misses a tackle, but Jair comes in and stops him for a loss of 3. That is perfect because I don't think they're going to go for it now. That was a weird play by them. They just made a mistake. I don't think that's what they wanted. Really big stop there because if it is an incomplete pass and 4th and 2, I say the Bears go for it. But now 4th and 5, I see a field goal. Defense, a little bend but don't break that drive. But hey, it's good. You don't get them a touchdown. It is a field goal attempt for Kerry Santos. Snaps down, holds bad, kick is up, kick is good. That hold was a little sketchy, but the Bears made it. Good from 56. It is 24-10. Packers still have a 14-point lead. Got to get down there, man. Got to go score. Got to put up another drive like last time. Just don't fumble the ball. Just don't fumble the ball. Hopefully. I'm going to use this as a bathroom break. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Here we go. This is a big drive here. You can't go 3 and out. You can't even punt the ball. This is a 2-score game. 2-touchdown game. So, got to at least get a field goal here, make it 17, make it a 3-score game. Gotta at least get 3 here. For sure. All right. Commercial, come on. Yeah, Greeny Goblin says, I'm surprised they have not tried one deep ball to Watson or Dobbs. Or really anyone. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Maybe they're waiting for... I mean, they're running so well, they can definitely do it. Like, these safeties are going to start to drop. They're going to start doing one deep. And that's the time you can take a shot to Watson. So, I see it happening. I see it happening. All right, this game is back. Let's get it. Let's go.
It is the most played rivalry in the history of the National Football League. It has been one-sided of late, dominated
All right.
during the Favre and Rodgers era by the Packers.
All right, come on.
They plan all year for what they're going to wear.
Kickoff underway. It is going to be returned by Amari Rodgers. Running left to the right. Makes one cut. Gets to about the 24-yard line. So, difference of 1 yard. Not that big of a deal. Man, Aaron Jones has been on fire, man. Keep getting him the ball. Keep getting him the ball. What's his scrimmage yard so far?
Both of these running backs, and they do a great job blocking for each other as well. Great
Jones.
A.J. Dillon, that time out in front blocking. He was the lead dog last week.
And 38. He's at 140. I guessed 180 for scrimmage for Jones this game. So let's see. 1st and 10 for Green Bay at the 24. Snaps down. Play action left to Aaron Jones. Rodgers looking, throwing left to Tunyon. Caught up the left sideline for gain about 3.
Mike, I asked A.J. Dillon about this relationship, and he looks at Aaron Jones.
All right. Nice little gain on first down. Not too bad. Play action, you know. These Bears are worried about this run attack by Aaron Jones. This play action, you know, it'll open up.
From each other's game, since we have different body types. He said there are no egos between us. And Dillon said, we don't care if people consider us to be the best rushing duo in the league. We know we have the talent.
2nd and 8 for Green Bay. I thought that was a gain of 3, but all right. Packers in the I formation. Lewis in motion. Jones is your back. Snaps down, toss right, Aaron Jones, running right. Nice block by Josiah DeGuara. He gets upended for about a gain of 1.5. It's going to be about a 3rd and 8, 3rd and 7 coming.
But, you know, he averaged 9.5 yards per touch.
Big 3rd down. Cannot go 3 and out here, man. Who cannot go 3 and out. 3rd and 6 coming up.
The first thing he goes, I know, I couldn't believe it. I don't know what happened to me. It was all my fault.
It's a little bit different on the offensive side.
3rd and 6.
Daniel Hackett was the offensive coordinator. He's in Denver. Got win 1 as an NFL head coach. We'll see him next Sunday night against San Francisco. And Luke Getsy, the quarterback coach, is now
Rodgers empty set. Snaps down. Rodgers looking, throwing right, and that's a flag. DPI on Aaron Jones. That's going to be a 1st down. Man, he got tackled before the ball even got there. They can't stop Aaron Jones, man. They got to cheat. They got to cheat. That's going to be a 1st down for Green Bay, so long as they keep this flag. But he got tackled, man. He got tackled before that ball even got there.
If I had to bet, I would say it was on Vildor down here at the bottom of the screen.
Come on.
Sammy Watkins had a pretty good release.
There are 2 fouls on the play, both by the defense.
2 fouls, both by the defense. It's going to be a 1st down, Green Bay.
That penalty decline. Holding.
That was a good tackle by the Bears. Best of the game. Too bad he didn't have the ball yet. Automatic 1st down. Let's go.
There you go. Well, you're going to see Vildor right here. Nice release move that time by Watkins and grab the jersey, right? We've heard that a million times over, and anytime you pull a little cloth, you
unfortunate by the Bears there. Can't tackle a guy before he catches the ball.
The Bears, who desperately needed a 3rd down stop.
1st and 10.
Good field position just to try to get back to the game here. Instead, give the Packers a 1st
Packers
down
at their own 33-yard line.
at the 32.
Watkins in motion. Snaps down. Handoff left to Aaron Jones. Up the left side. Breaking 1 tackle. Gain of about 9. Let Aaron Jones eat. Let him eat.
He's averaging averaging almost 10 a carry here today.
Averaging almost 10 a carry.
Yeah, it's always fun for me to watch these big guys move inside, and they're just pulling every time. Josh Nyman out here, he's going to pull in front. The center gets out in front. Josh Myers, and these guys are athletes too. You know, they like getting out there.
Aaron Jones, man, eating.
Me talking about him on television.
Feed him, feed the captain.
All that stuff.
They're 2nd and 2 for Green Bay. Rodgers under center. Snaps down. Handoff A.J. Dillon up the middle. Bruising his way for a first down and a gain of 4. There we go. Get a little A.J. Dillon action for that bruising 2nd and 2.
And can run. And I'm going to add one more guy to this offensive line, and that's their tight end, Mercedes Lewis.
There we go.
Stud. He can not only run block.
Man, Mercedes, he's like another lineman. It's wild. Mercedes Lewis is practically a right tackle. It's wild to have a tight end that can be pretty much a swing tackle. 1st and 10 from their own 45.
Feels like he's been around forever. Yeah, that's right. He's 38 years old.
Snaps down. Handoff A.J. Dillon up the middle. Gains maybe 1. He's kind of running into a group of players there.
For the Bears. Well, this is year 17 for Lewis, and Jason Witten and Tony Gonzalez are the only.
Mercedes got to play another year. He's got to beat that record from Witten and Gonzalez.
He's really proud of this
for sure.
He is, and you know, he was. I think
our running game's killing it, man.
Came out, played in Jacksonville, had some good years receiving, but now at this point in his career, he knows
Here we go.
what his role is. And I tell you, when you get somebody that's as old as Aaron and can do that.
2nd and 9 for Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers in shotgun. Watson in motion. Bad snap. Packers drive on it. Can we stop with the fumbles? Oh my gosh. That timing looked awful. Christian Watson was like blocking the snap. What is going on? Yeah, it hit Christian Watson. Oh my gosh. Another fumble that's going to kill the drive, man. Jesus. Come on, guys. This is all self-inflicted mistakes. 3rd and 22. Another drive killer. Run a screen to Jones here. Maybe he gets yardage. I don't know. Empty set for Aaron. That's another quick screen. Romeo Doubs. Nice blocking. Tackle down at the 40. Punt coming up. Man.
Chicago able to get a couple of stops here.
Come on.
Keep the Packers off the scoreboard.
Are you serious? Like.
Well, they talk about mental and physical stamina. If you're going to be a part of the Bears team.
Bad snap. I guess I do got to count it, right? Man.
An hour and a half every day, but they expect everything to be full speed. And this defense will not give up. They will not give up regardless of the score.
Here we go.
Packers do not have to snap it, and with the lead, no
end of the 3rd quarter.
Flip the sides and kick it here in the 4th.
All right. End of the 3rd. These are all self-inflicted mistakes, right? Like it's not even the Bears doing anything. It's like, oh yeah, Bears created that turnover. Like no, like not at all. Like come on, guys. This is preseason stuff. Like I get it. You want to put Watson in motion to, be able to do touch passes or whatnot, but he's got to be on the same page there. So the snap doesn't hit him in the leg or arm. Like, come on. Not ideal. And who knows who's that is technically on, But again, Packers receivers, man, no one over 40 yards right now. Sammy Watkins, 2 for 38. Like, yeah, feed Aaron Jones, but, like, we need something out of these wide receivers. Like, anything intermediate to deep. Like, anything. It's wild. Man. Come on, guys. Self-inflicted wounds. It would be preseason stuff if they actually played in it. Valid. Valid point. Man. We are letting him back in the game with these mistakes, Another mistake, this could lead to a Bears touchdown in a one-score game. It's like, the defense has been playing great, but if you put him in this position, you can't get mad. Like, you can't get mad at the defense if you put him in this position 2 drives in a row, where it's like this game should be put away. So, hopefully we get a turnover because, 2 turnovers by the Packers here. I know, obviously, the one, they just recovered the fumble, but it ended up in a punt. It's basically a turnover. The Packers need a turnover. They need an interception, They're due. They're due for an interception. A Justin Fields errant deep throw. But we'll see.
Green Bay, Wisconsin. Population right around 107,000.
Man.
Great Midwestern town. So glad to be back with Sunday Night Football and the Bears and Packers. Mike Tirico, Chris Collinsworth, Melissa Stark down on the sideline. Packers going to start this.
Come on, Packers.
Kicking it away to Dante Pettis.
Punt for Green Bay.
Record 9
punt is away.
For touchdown as a punt returner.
Fair caught by Pettis at the 10-yard line. Nice job by Rudy Ford playing gunner there. He was right there.
One of the guys we were going to keep our eye on was Kenny Clark. He was tremendous.
Yeah, Kenny Clark's kind of been quiet today.
But the Chicago Bears apparently got the same scouting report. And these big guys inside have done a nice job on
Yeah, Kenny Clark, man. He's got a we need a play from Kenny. A backfield hit or something.
Give him a little credit. At least they're hanging around in this game and not
Well, he's not even on the field right now, so that won't happen. Quick toss left to Montgomery on first down. Running left. That's going to be a first down. Come on. Gain of 11. Can't have this. I mean, sure, yeah, Bears can run it down 2 scores, can run the ball, but you can't have them. You can't let them. This is what will open up their passing game.
Didn't it feel like they got away from it?
I don't know why. Yeah. And there were a couple of offsides penalties and a couple of
All right, come on, defense. It's already one first down.
But they have been effective running the ball here tonight, and Justin Fields can come up with
first and 10 Chicago at their own 21. St. Brown in motion. It's going to be play action to the right. Fields rolling right, throwing deep. Ooh, and Eric Stokes almost had an interception. If that was a little bit more on target, Eric Stokes might have an interception there. He went deep to Darnell Mooney on the post, and Eric Stokes was stride for stride with Mooney.
They get in behind the safety, just strictly one-on-one to their best receiver, and they just
You knew they were going to take a shot here at one point. Little corner post by Mooney. Good route, but Stokes, man, that breakaway speed, that catch-up speed by Eric Stokes. Good track by Stokes there. 2nd and 10. Snap down, handoff Montgomery up the middle. Bouncing right. Breaks one tackle. Come on. Another first down. Gain of 15. Stop the run. They're not going to pass on you.
You know what a jump cut is, Mike? You know what I'm talking about? Come in here and you jump out there. Well, David Montgomery's one of the best jump cutters.
They're missing, like Devondre Campbell, missed tackle. You don't see that often.
He forced more
Come on.
tackles in college than just about anybody, and he has brought that to this game as well.
1st and 10 for Chicago, 35-yard line. Snap down, play action. Fields is going to go down. Another sack for the Packers. Preston Smith, big loss for the Chicago Bears there. Let's go. Let's go. Preston Smith having a game. Both these edge players, Rashawn Gary, Preston Smith having a game.
Watch Preston Smith on the outside here. Nice long fake, sort of that Aaron Rodgers thing. Preston Smith said, I don't think so. And now they've got the big negative play.
Big play.
No more Smith brothers. Za'Darius is in the division.
Here we go, 2nd and 20. Fields. Handoff left to Montgomery. Up the middle, breaks one tackle. Breaks 2. Come on, man. Breaks 3. And he gets a first down and more. Man, it's 2nd and 20, and you allow a 28-yard run. This is all the Bears want to do is run the ball. That's all they want to do. They can't throw.
And watch the jump cuts. There's one.
Devondre Campbell, another missed tackle.
Whatever that was.
Come on.
And a first
Devondre.
down. Many times that you come out and you go, okay.
Yeah, Cole Kmet's holding the shit out of Devondre Campbell, but we're not going to call that.
Bears are in this game.
Man, stop the run. It's not hard. Toss left to Khalil Herbert. And he gains over 10 yards. And Khalil Herbert down to the 20-yard line. Another gain of 27. You're running two deep safety, and all they're doing is running. Like, gosh. They're not going to throw it on you. It's ridiculous. First and 10 from the Bears at the Green Bay's 20. That was a false start by that wide receiver. Thank you. Throw the flag.
Byron Pringle got over here, couldn't get set.
Offense, number 13.
Like,
5-yard penalty.
how many times is it blatantly obvious that the Bears want to run the football? Like,
it makes your offense.
They're not going to beat you by throwing all over you with Justin in the field. It's never happened.
That Eberflus change anything.
Come on. So many missed tackles. They had missed tackles last week. They got to clean this up, man. I just don't know why they're still playing too deep. Safeties. Like, they're running. Oh, wow, Kenny Clark's back in. Imagine. Like, why was he out? First and 15. Toss to Herbert. Cutting back left. Gain of about 4. Oh, my gosh.
So that time, Mike, we had just the same sort of zone run, but with a fullback in there, and the ball is always intended to go back here. Watch the fullback. He's going that way all the time. But
they're still in too deep. Wait, no, they dropped Amos. My mistake. I saw Jair playing a shell there. I didn't know. Come on. Second and 10 for Chicago. Basically a gain of nothing on first. Snaps down. Toss left to Montgomery. And Preston Smith with a tackle. Gain of about 3. Preston Smith, man, he's like the only one defending this edge. Preston Smith is playing a game, man. 3rd and 5 for Chicago. Likely 4-down territory for them.
And here comes the rotation in. So the big
Come on.
guys, the starters.
We're going to see Joe Barry bring a 4-man pressure, likely.
Comes out of the game, but I think this is 4-down territory.
Shotgun for Fields. Montgomery to his left. Mooney in motion. They're 0 for 5 on 3rd down. Fields changing the play. Snaps down. Fields. Read option left. Preston Smith gets blocked. And Fields looks like he got the first down. It's all runs, man. It's they're gonna call it short. It's 4th and inches. They're gonna call that short.
Get the ball stuck out. It's where the ball is once he crosses.
Man, Cole Kmet, nice block on Preston. I don't know that spot, man. That's a first down to me.
Right on the marker.
Ooh, it's close. I call that a first down. I would challenge if I were the Bears here. That's going to be a first. Yeah, that's going to be a first. I don't know how the ref spotted that short. As much as I hate it, I don't know how the refs spotted that short.
Chicago is challenging the ruling on the field that the run was short of the line to gain.
Yeah, that's going to be a first. That's going to be a quick overrule. Commercial break real quick. Man. All right. Got to stop the run, man. It's all run. It's literally all run. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Man. Yep. Bears have 170 rushing yards after 99 last week on 37 carries for what, a 2.7 average. Like, the Bears want to run the ball. That's what their offense is going to build off of, right? I've been saying it all week, pre-game. That's how they build their offense. Like, that's how their offense strives, is the run attack. You stop that and force Justin Fields to beat you through the air, it's going to be a pretty easy challenge. But I guess playing too deep and worrying about Justin Fields throwing deep, which you can't do, is more important. I just don't get it. Just don't get it. But that's going to be a first down, and let's see what happens. You know, it's pretty much fourth down territory for the Bears regardless. So it's either going to end in a touchdown or no points. Because a field goal really does them nothing. It's still a 2-score game. I don't see the Bears kicking a field goal unless it's like 4th and 15. Man. All right, commercials. Yeah, of course Montgomery's averaging like 10 a carry. It's like, geez, man. He's their only player on offense. Like, what does Mooney even have, like, a catch? He might have like one. It's like they're doing great in that regard, but the Bears don't threaten you through the air. Like, Justin Fields is 7 for 9. Like, are you serious? Mooney has 1 catch for -4 yards. Fields is 7 for 9 for 70 yards. It's like they're running. It's ridiculous. How can Fields throw 8 passes last week and you go, oh, well, like, let's play too deep because we're scared of the pass?
When the runner stepped out of bounds, the ball was inside the 10-yard line. It'll be first down and 10.
First down, Chicago.
First down and goal.
There's the look.
Chicago will not be charged with a timeout.
Man.
From pylon cam, you were watching that foot when it came down.
Yeah, it was close, but big play. The one thing it did, though, Mike, it gave Green Bay's defense a chance to rest.
Come on. First and goal for Chicago. Long first and goal from the 10-yard line. Handoff Montgomery. Finally, Kenny Clark. Minimal gain. About 1.5 to 2 yards. Second and goal coming up.
Well, and that's the other thing.
Finally, it wasn't an 8-yard carry. My gosh.
Was due to rotate out. Now you take that much
time,
and your frontline guys get to play these 3 really important downs.
Come on. Second and goal. Need another stop here. You need to force it to be 3rd and goal. 3rd and long.
No completed passes on this drive.
Yeah, no completed passes this drive. Shocker. Handoff right, Montgomery. Nice tackle. Another gain of about 1 or 2. Dean Lowry on the stop. It's going to be 3rd and goal and long. It's 4-down territory, so they could totally run it here. You cannot deny. You can't think 100% pass here because it's 4-down territory. The Bears could still run. They could totally still run here. You can't bring out like a dime defense or anything. It's going to be 3rd and goal from the 6. They could totally run in here. Packers still in the base. Actually, I think they're in nickel. Snaps down. Fields is going to be passing. Another. Oh, he skips away. Quay Walker. That's a fumble. The fumble by Justin Fields. It looks like Quay Walker forced a fumble. Darnell Savage for now with a recovery. I don't know if that's a touchdown or not. That was close. It looked like.
Let's take a look at that.
That's a touchdown, Bears. Oh, my gosh. Okay, they're going to review it, obviously, but that was close. No, well, he's down short. It's going to be 4th down. So it's not a fumble, but it's 4th down. 4th and goal, 4th and inches. Okay, so, all right. It's not a touchdown yet, but they got to stop this 4th down, man. Ooh. Nice stop by Quay Walker, nonetheless. Almost a fumble. Oh, if Amos got there a split second faster. Woo! Yeah, Bears are going to be going for it, obviously.
After review, the runner is down by contact, short of the goal line.
4th and goal. They're going to run it. It might be a bootleg with Fields, though. You got to watch this because you're going to be so ready to stop Montgomery here. They could very well do a read option or a boot with Fields. That is 100% my guess. 4th and goal. Huge play. Huge play.
I think you're going to see somebody come behind Justin Fields.
Come on.
Quarterback sneak and see if they can
4th and goal.
pile across the line.
Come on. I'm not even looking at chat. Fields is going to start in shotgun. I'm telling you, it's a read option. Fields in shotgun. St. Brown in motion. Fields is going to run. I don't think he got it. I don't think he got it. The Packers got to stop on 4th down. Let's get it. Let's get it. Finally, a run stop. Jeez. Let's go, Jerron Reed. What a signing. Jerron Reed, man. What a veteran. Yeah, I don't understand. That was the Packers' curse, man. Running out of the shotgun. Man, that's an inch close. Woo, that's so close. Oh, that's so close. I don't know if he got that or not. Ooh, that replay's a little sketchy. Oh, that replay's a little sketchy. Obviously, they can review that. Man. That was sketchy. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, what we got going for us is it was ruled short, right? So there has to be indisputable evidence that he crossed the ball crossed the plane. I don't think you can see the ball in that pile. I think it's automatically reviewed because it's considered a turnover. That was a little sketchy, but hey, it was called short, so got that going for us. It is definitely scary. There is a chance. I'm going to try to look at Twitter and see if there's anything. See if there's anything on here that people are saying. Yeah, but as I was saying, that's the Packers way, man. Why? I love that they didn't make it as of right now. Why are teams lining up in shotgun when you need inches? Literally 10 inches, right? You're lining up farther away? Why? The Packers do this all the time. Like, if Justin Fields gets under center and sneaks, he probably gets it. He probably gets it. But I don't know why teams are running shotgun on the goal line when it's 4th and inches. It's just blasphemous to me. Man, it's really weird why teams still do that. I don't get it. Do not get it. Any update on Twitter? Man, oh gosh. Chicago's challenging. Chicago is challenging. Oh no. I don't think that's clear enough. Let's check this out.
Terry, it looks very close that he broke the front of the plane here. What do you see?
It does look very close, Mike, but it is not clear and obvious.
It's not clear enough, no.
The ball breaks the plane.
You can't see the ball.
Very well. Right, very well. We see the wrist right there. We see the ball right behind it. But does it break the plane of the goal line? Is it
I think that stands just because it's not clear and obvious.
From this angle.
Ooh, that's
We've
close.
looked at about 6 angles, and that's the best of it in the pile of
Oh, that's
arms.
close.
Everything else, it just has to get to the front of that white line.
Come on.
Just touch the front of that plane.
Come on. There's no way that's enough evidence.
A long look and
There's no way that's enough evidence to call that a touchdown. Can't get a safety here, though, if the Packers do end up with the ball. Come on.
As that freeze that we just showed you is being looked at.
It's close, but if it was... Okay, let's go. Woo, that was a little sketchy, I'm not going to lie. I was a little bit worried there. All right, you need to get out of this end zone. You need to get out of this end zone. And that wastes timeout for the Bears. That's big as well.
Certain that it is?
Absolutely. I think it is, too. I think the ball may just break the plane, but we can't prove it with video. It's not clear and obvious. And
that's so close, man. That's a game of millimeters, not a game of inches.
Yeah, I'm still wondering why they were.
All right, time to finish this game. You got to get out of this end zone. Got to get out of this end zone. Come on.
That'd have been clear and obvious.
So not winning the second challenge means they are.
All right, Rodgers in the end zone. A.J. Dillon is the back. Hand off A.J. Dillon up the middle. Get a little bit of breathing room. Gain of about 5. Little bit of breathing room. Let's go. Yeah, right. All the Bears fans are going to be like, oh, the Packers pay the refs. Meanwhile, they're still down, like, guarantee. That's what Bears fans are going to say. When there was no conclusive evidence.
Yeah, I thought we might, since they went shotgun, I was thinking
2nd and 6. Come on.
The top or go outside, but if you're going to quarterback sneak anyway.
Rodgers in shotgun on 2nd and 6. Jones is the back. Watkins in motion. Looks like Bears are in man coverage. Snaps down. Handoff. Aaron Jones up the middle. Gain of about 5. It's going to be 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2 coming up. Big 3rd down.
Let's take a look. Now
Big 3rd down.
That goal line instead of 1 inch. And, you know, I'm just probably too old school, but that looked like a shot right there. It would have been a lot easier.
Jerron Reed with the stop, man, on that 4th down.
A lot of things can happen. It's never perfect.
Jair with the clutch camera block. Come on. 3rd and 2. Come on, Packers. We need big 3rd down here. Snaps down. Oh, it's going to be a read option for Aaron Rodgers. Mercedes Lewis blocking. Aaron gets the 1st down. There we go. That's how you do it. See, that's how you run a quarterback run on 3rd or 4th and short. That's how you do it. That's how you do it with a 37-year-old quarterback.
You think he's really reading that?
That's how you do it, right? Let's go, Aaron. He's still got the wheels. Aaron Rodgers.
I've just never seen him run a true read option.
1st down, Green Bay. This is a game-killing drive. Let's go. End it. End it. Keep running it. Snap down. Hand off A.J. Dillon. Stopped in the backfield for a loss of 1. Not good blocking on the right side there.
Justin Jones. We have a timeout taken by the Bears, I believe.
Timeout by the Bears. Interesting. Very interesting. Interesting place of timeout, but that's going to be a commercial break. Very interesting. All right. Yeah, that was a read option by Rodgers. That was a good call. Bears can't touch their owner. Apparently not. Apparently not. Hey, I ain't doing something. All right. Got to put this game away. It's been a little sketchy this second half. You know, only what? Have they even scored in the second half? No, they haven't. So, yeah, you got to put this away, man. I know, like, they had 2 drives that looked promising. The first one better than the other, and it was a fumble. Both times ruined drives, but, like, you can't do that, right? You got to put this game away. It shouldn't even be close. Like, come on. Let's get by this commercial. Man. All right, come on, commercial. Need to get Aaron Jones the ball to finish out this game. Come on, commercial. Jeez, why is it so long? It's one timeout. How is it a 30-second timeout? It's like a 30-minute timeout. Come on. And we're back. Oh, there's a music. I can't play that. Come on. Jeopardy music. Jeez, cue the Jeopardy music. It's the longest timeout ever.
The game kicked off. Aaron Rodgers said it was just a natural reaction, that ownership, and there it is.
All right, second 11 for Green Bay. Need a positive play of about 6 at least here to make third manageable, because you can't be one-dimensional, end up third and long where they know you're going to pass. You could definitely run a screen here, probably a boot with a leak out by DeGuara or something. We'll see what they run at their own 12. Snaps down. Play action right to Aaron Jones. Rodgers throwing deep. Caught by Sammy Watkins. Sammy Watkins to the 40. All the way down to the Bears' 35-yard line. Finally, a play plus 20 yards to a receiver. Finally. Whoo. Finally. Jesus. How many yards was that? Sammy Watkins, let's go. Nice little route there by Sammy. Bears defenders couldn't catch him. That was a great time to take a shot. If that's Watson, it might be a touchdown, but nice play nonetheless. Let's go, Sammy. Handoff right, Aaron Jones. Bouncing out right. Man, that outside speed. Aaron Jones all the way inside the Bears to the 15-yard line. Aaron Jones. Man.
Yeah, you're going to have to get the young guys on the outside. They're going to have to understand setting these edges out here.
Woo! Aaron Jones, man, that outside burst, absolutely ridiculous. Like, there's no way someone should be able to burst outside that quickly. Like, Eric Gordon had no chance. No chance.
Well, but watch him finish. Yeah, that was a little bit better finish by Eddie Jackson. But, I mean, this game is 1 inch. Right?
If it's Watson, might not have been a catch-all. True. Totally true.
Here are the running backs just on the ground tonight, what they have done. The Packers have run it 29 times with these guys and had 4 more with a couple of plays, including the Rodgers little move. They were almost near 200 rushing yards in this game.
Yeah, and A.J. Dillon with a nice block out.
Here we go. Let's finish this game. Let's put in a touchdown. Let's finish it. Hopefully to a rookie. That'll be nice. Get a little pass and touchdown to Dobbs or Watson. They're both out in the field right now. Rodgers in shotgun. Jones to his left.
2 rookie receivers, Christian Watson, Romeo Dobbs to the top.
Watson in motion. Touch pass to Watson. Who takes a hit but stays up. Nice hit by Eddie Jackson there for a minimal gain of 1. He stayed up, though. He stayed up.
And, you know, sometimes when you're fast, it works against you. That was a shot right there by Eddie
Watson,
Jackson.
I mean, nice job staying up there. That was a big hit. And he pretty much stuck that.
Make a move when you're going that fast sometimes.
Here we go.
You saw Aaron Rodgers looking back at him as he came back to the huddle, too.
All right, 2nd and 9 for Green Bay. It's going to be single back with Aaron Jones as your running back. Come on. Play clock under 3. Snaps down. Handoff Aaron Jones right. Stopped in the backfield. Loss of 2. I think it's the first time Aaron Jones has been stopped in the backfield. Bears likely to take a timeout. Nope, no timeout. I was going to say, I don't know if they're going to waste their timeout like they did earlier this drive, so I don't know why they did that. But crucial 3rd down here. I think you still pass it and try to go for this dagger, but don't force it to where you get an interception, obviously. Like, getting up 17 here is very important at minimal.
Eberflus and this team are going to fight, but they're young. I mean, they're
3rd down for Green Bay.
For the Bears.
Come on. 3rd and long. Rodgers in shotgun with Dillon to his right. Play clock at 3. Probably going to take a timeout, and he does. All right.
Aaron's going to take a timeout here.
That's fine. Pick up a better play. It's likely to be a high percentage play, a bubble screen, a quick pass to a receiver, a running back screen, tight end screen even with Tunyon or something. But I really doubt they're going to be taking any shots, you know, where there's a chance of an interception. But there's probably going to be a high percentage play here. Hey, do a bubble to Aaron Jones and see what happens. He's been breaking tackles all night, so. But nonetheless, you know, going up 17 here might be the ball game, but yeah. We'll see what they decide to do here on 3rd and long. Obviously, I think Bears have 1 timeout. All right. The guys did come to play tonight. That's for sure. What would a high percentage play mean? Just like something that you're not throwing the ball deep. Like not deep, like intermediate. So like a bubble screen where it's like it's still going to keep the clock running pretty much no matter what. So a screen is a pass play that can gain, 1st down on 3rd and long. And if it doesn't, it still keeps the clock running. So a high percentage play is that rather than, I'm going to try to throw a skinny post and risk an interception or an incompletion. Clock stops. You don't gain any yards. So likely what's coming is a bubble screen, a wide receiver screen, a running back screen, anything of that sort. Hey, they could even run a halfback draw here. I just don't see anything going deep here, or even intermediate or anything like over the middle in like traffic. I just don't see that happening. It's too risky where it's like, even if you don't get this, a field goal essentially, you would think puts this game away. Then it's a 3-score game because a field goal put it to 17 and they can't, you know what I mean? It's a 3-score game then. So this is going to be a high percentage play, 100%. Or even, they might even just run it. They might even just run it with like a draw. But we'll see. I'm guessing like a tight end screen or a bubble to like Dobbs or something, or Watson.
They're going to take it a little bit this year probably, but next
we'll see.
year, I would keep an eye on.
All right, Rodgers and shotgun.
I think they're doing it right.
Out of the Green Bay timeout, it's 3rd and 11.
Dylan to his right. 3rd and 11. Rodgers. Wow, they are throwing it. Interesting. Rodgers throwing across to A.J. Dillon. Gains about 6 yards. It's going to be 4th and 5. Okay. So they ran a little extended, ISO play. I didn't expect it, but hey, they still caught the ball and the clock's still running. That's important. Packers got to kick a field goal here. Yeah, when did the Bears take their last time out? It's weird. Yeah, no one else was open. Nice job at least getting the ball for a positive gain and keeping the clock running to A.J. Dillon. I don't know. That's a sketchy catch, but hey, he got it.
Let him know that he's going to let timeout, or is Rodgers going to try to hard count him first?
Yep. Packers going to try to hard count. Take a timeout. Let's kick the field goal. Let's get up by 3 scores. Up 3 scores with 2:30 left. I'll take those odds.
All right, let's talk about
I will take those odds.
Known as Aaron Rodgers, and if you love football, you'll understand this. He has the ability to get around the field and see as many different receivers.
Second half was a little sketchy, but hey, the defense held up. The Packers, they did enough to keep the score at least 2 scores ahead. And that's all you can do. You would want them to finish those drives in the second half, score more points in the second half. But, if the defense holds and you stay up by at least 2 scores at all times, you can't ask for much more. All right, it's up to Mason, though. 28-yard field goal. Let's make it. Big kick here for Mason. Snaps down. Holds good. Kick is up. Kick is good. Mason Crosby, 17-point lead. And that might be all she wrote. I still want an interception. I still want a Fields interception, and I think that's going to happen. See, this is where you have the Bears exactly where you want them. They're not going to run the ball because they can't. Fields has to beat you through the air with his arm, and he can't. I see an interception here. I definitely see an interception here. Justin Fields is 7 for 9 and 70 yards. He ain't beating you throwing. He's not. He's not. He has 7 completions tonight. He had 8 completions all of last week. Like, come on. That's 15 completions. There's quarterbacks that double that in one game. Ridiculous.
That maybe he's not going to have long run. He's had a lot of fun doing this the last few years.
But you're right. Nathaniel Hackett was a really significant guy for him. He could make Aaron laugh.
You see 3 and out. It would be a 4 and out because they're going for it. I see an interception. Personally, I got an interception. I'm going to guess an Eric Stokes interception to seal the game. The Bears are returning the kick. Smart idea keeping that inbounds there, but it's going to be a decent return all the way to, I think, the 40-yard line. There is a flag down. I think it's going to be holding on the Bears. Not ideal for them there.
The Packers, who was playing official and said, this is coming back. I got held. Or illegally blocked.
All right, come on.
During return, holding. Receiving team number 36. It's a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
DeAndre Houston.
All right. I think Aaron Jones has 170 yards from scrimmage. I kid you not, I predicted 180. I kid you not. So hopefully he can get 10 more yards and finish this game out if we get the ball back. 1st and 10 for Chicago. This is their last chance. Obviously, all passing plays coming up. Fields. Snap is down. Quick throw right. Oh, my gosh. Almost picked off by Quay Walker. Eric Stokes and Quay Walker in coverage. Pass incomplete to Equanimeous St. Brown.
Yeah, who would be that? And Quay Walker is
Come on. Quay Walker, man.
Watch this guy as he's playing on the outside. Don't ever underestimate his speed.
Oh, man, Quay Walker. Eric Stokes might have had that interception if Quay Walker didn't tip that. All right, Fields and shotgun. Fields. Pressured. Running left. Fields throwing right. Intercepted by... Who is that? Who is that? Jair Alexander. I was close, man. I guessed Eric Stokes. I was about to say Jair, man. Hey, look, I guessed an interception. You know what? I'm happy. I knew an interception was coming. Justin Fields cannot throw the ball. He's not good. Justin Fields is not good. He cannot throw the ball. He 7 completions in a football game. He's not good. I'm tired of these Bears fans going, oh, Justin Fields. He's not good.
That was ridiculous. No wonder they paid him $20.
Like, come on, man. You can't throw the football.
Well, he wanted to have an impact on the game.
Woo! Run the ball. Run the ball. I wish it was Aaron Jones. I want to hit my mark. A.J. Dillon, gain of 1. Look, I called it an interception. I was close on the Eric Stokes. Okay, you got to cut me a little bit of a break there. 2-minute warning. Man. Oh, that got a little anger out of me. Oh. I knew an interception was coming. Like, you're not going through a Bears game without the quarterback throwing an interception. Like, you're not. You're just not.
Broncos meet Russell Wilson at home. They rally to get the victory.
Come on.
It didn't look good there for a while. At one point, he was 6 of 20 passing, but they found enough late in the game to get by the Texans.
2nd and 9. I said the Packers are getting a 10-plus point victory. I said they're clearing that minus 10 line. I said Aaron Jones is going for 180 scrimmage. I said Alan Lazard's going to get a tutty. I'm pretty on board, man. I'm going to go play the lottery tomorrow, I think.
For a backup quarterback. But if you lose your starting quarterback and they came out and
man,
they're confident.
Justin Fields, 7 completions. 7. He had 8 last week. He has 15 completions in 2 weeks. You're calling this guy a quarterback? He's a glorified running back. He hands off the ball more than he throws.
Coming into this season, some tough starts, especially
ridiculous.
With the Cardinals and the Raiders in that game.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, but I do think that Nathaniel Hackett and Russell Wilson are going to figure this out. Now, they've only had a couple games together.
Right. 2nd and 9. Why can't it be Aaron Jones? I want him to hit this 180.
Out of timeouts. 2nd and 9.
Snaps down. Handoff A.J. Dillon. Breaks 1 tackle. Pushes the pile for a gain of about 6. Oh, man. What a game.
The clock on the right is the clock outside the stadium.
What a game.
10:23 Central Time. The clock on the left is the real time. 10:06.
But here's Melissa's start time right here. Yeah. So you just get a little bonus time in there. Right?
Here we go.
Unfair.
Wait, what does that even mean?
I know.
That is so rude.
We almost got bingo, guys. We almost.
Never. I'm the newbie to the group, and I'm always on time.
All right, 3rd and 4 for Green Bay. Put it away. Come on.
You got Frank up there?
Hand off A.J. Dillon. Up the middle. First down. Game over. Good night, Bears. Good night. I don't know how you won last week. Honestly, props. But I don't know how you did it. But you ain't winning tonight.
You'll see the Packers when they come over to Europe to play.
You are not winning tonight. No, sir. You scored your touchdown the first drive, just like normal, your scripted drive. And then you did nothing. You got a field goal. Congrats. What a game. A little sloppy there in the second half. A little sloppy, but what a game. And that's a kneel down, and that is the ball game. Packers moved to 1-1 after a very sloppy week 1, and, you know, that was a lot better. Johnny, all right, man, I'll catch you. I'm about to make my recap video, so I don't want to talk too much because, you know, I got to save it for the video. But, yeah, that'll be out tonight, so definitely check that out. I'm about to go get that started. Before I got to cool down a second. I'm hyperventilating here, but as we all probably are. The Bears still suck. Aaron Rodgers still owns the Bears. I mean, come on. Justin Fields ain't it. He's not the guy. Aaron Jones is. So, you know, it is what it is. Packers move on to 1-1. Like I said, a little shaky second half there on offense with the fumbles, defense, the run defense and tackling. Little shaky, but hey, they got it done. They stayed up by 2 scores pretty much the entirety of the game after they got up by 2. Yeah. So, on to next week. Which is the Buccaneers at 4:25. That's going to be an interesting game. Is it in Tampa? Please tell me it's not. Oh, it's in Tampa. God damn it. All right. Well, we'll get to that throughout the week. But let's focus on this for right now. This is a great game. Packers moved to 1-1. Appreciate everyone coming out. Was a blast. Finally got the first win of the season on stream. So yeah, guys, thanks for everyone coming out. Thanks for all the donations. Really appreciate it. About to go do my post game reaction. So be on the lookout for that.